The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Definitely never, ever, ever, ever fuck with ninja otters.
Mm.
Good evening, everyone. I know someone should just keep a list of the weird shit we say at the start of the streams. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to McStabber Studios, Chicago for Dust We Are. I am the storyteller tonight, Shanky McStabber.
And hello, I am Margot. I am Sykeshire playing Margot McAllister. I was about to do it backwards. Sykeshire playing Margot McAllister, the Tremere.
Junie playing Lou. Tonight, who's a Venture, not the S-Mike. There we are.
Oh, I'm Jenna Thieves, and tonight I'm playing Regina Adler, Malkavian.
Hi, guys. I'm Urin, and I am playing present-day Kenny, Clan Toreador.
Best Kenny.
I'm Mandera, and I'm playing Lucas Burke, Clan Gangle.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sir Glunicus, and I am playing Simon Cartier, Toreador Vampire, tonight. That was 5 accents in one, sorry.
Why? Everybody got to be fancy and shit tonight for their intros. Welcome, everybody, to episode 5 of... Shit, are we on season... We're on season 4 already? Shit. Episode 5 of season 4. Last week, the coterie... a chunk of the coterie... 4 of them went to the ballet, and Giselle was playing, which is quite an interesting story. But when they were there, they met, a pair of Toreadors, that one Angelique Stravinsky and Waylon Smith, and they met them staring at a pair of sculptures, one done by a local artist, a college student of Simon, and another one done by somebody else, Morgan Avalon, also of Simon. And it was during this discussion that they found out Angelique and Wayland are here from D.C. And that, there were some secrets found about the statues. And at the same time all of this is going on, Lucas took Regina to watch his back so he could go meet with a gangrel of all people, Scabs, who seemed a bit paranoid, but gave him some real good info about Blood Brothers and might have latched onto a little secret about Lucas that even Lucas didn't know. Now Lucas has got a mission to try to find this guy somewhere to hide out so he can get some more info and some help and some training. But as we're opening up tonight, we got to do the quote, because I always like a good quote. And unlike some people, I don't quote myself because that would be pretentious. No one holds command over me. No man, no god, no prince. What is a claim of age for ones who are immortal? What is a claim of power for those who defy death? Call your damnable hunt. We shall see who I drag screaming to hell with me. As we're opening up, it's the same night as the ballet. The coterie is gathered after Lucas has returned with Regina, who met Brandon. Though I don't think she's told anyone that part yet. And we're opening up with the coterie gathered, and I'm just going to turn it right over to the cast as they've gathered in one of the safe houses hiding out.
Well, what's wrong? They're all still here.
Aw,
Wait.
congrats. Did you get banned?
From the opera
Yeah.
or the
theater.
ballet? No.
Oh.
We,
Why would we
we
get banned?
Just reaches into her pocket and like passes Lucas a 20.
Oh, Kenny did not whip anything out. Past
He
Kenny
was well behaved.
President Kenny has been learning a lot from past Kenny. So it was very good.
and I didn't do anything inappropriate.
What
Yeah.
did happen?
And Simon will just look to Lou.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it
Oh,
now.
That was kinda
you're not
terrifying.
gonna like it even more.
It was like that the whole ride. Just laughing.
And not the good kind.
No.
Come on, house mom, you gotta spill it.
Was it Jules? I don't.
No.
Well,
Eventually.
no, and she'll be coming around the mountain at some point. But let's just say we met a very unique individual.
A couple of them, actually.
That is frustratingly vague.
It was
Good.
quite the
Oh.
magical meeting. you
Should I
could
just
say.
Yeah.
rip it from your heads?
Wait, can
Being
you do
Yeah,
that
that?
try.
it could be a person that's known as something now that was known as something later that has the same last name as you.
Okay. Lucas, you go.
Yeah, got some good info. The source was knowledgeable on these dickheads that are coming after us.
Good.
Yep.
So-
So let's see. First, probably the most important thing is they can't replenish their numbers.
Oh, so
Okay.
as we kill it, incapacitate them, we don't have to worry about ones coming to fill in the.
Nope.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're made
That helps.
by some fuckery. And if they try to embrace it, it essentially just kills whoever they try to embrace. So if we take out one or two, they only got 4 left.
Okay, good
So-
to know.
Good to know.
Well, 4 is less than 6, so that's good.
Suggestion was remember how we talked about they could they knew when one was in danger, so they would come running.
Mm-hmm.
Weaponize that. Injure one of them so the rest come running into our trap.
Make them the prey.
Yeah.
Correct. And even if we get one of them, that's one less we have to worry about.
True.
Margot's looking over at Regina and she can clearly see some of her expressions on her face. Regina, are you okay?
Lucas was talking.
Other piece of information I found out. This hunter guy that just saw her. Bigger problem than we realized. Not to us specifically, but to the city.
Oh.
He's the scout. He's the one who comes in, causes trouble for something bigger. Let's see, which news do I do first? The bad news or the worst news?
Worse.
Worst. he was responsible for softening up New York, Montreal, and Charleston. Those 3 cities fell because of him.
Has anyone made note of it? What his tactics are to do that? I mean, is it the same every time, or is he too smart for that?
He has apparently he has phases. The first phase is to stir shit up and get people paranoid and reacting, which has kind of happened.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Second phase is he goes on an embrace spree and decides to make a small army of shovelheads to fuck with the city. We haven't seen that yet. We probably would have, but good news is he isn't there yet. But again, all of this is for him to gauge. He watches. He'll gauge how we react to it, not us. How Wolfpack, the court, and then yeah. So unfortunately, not really any great news for us. But
I
yeah,
mean,
he's
Best news is it's not about us.
true.
Mm.
True. We just have to deal with these blood brothers and the handler and the other lady. Oh, and
Yeah.
I guess the other thing, while he didn't say it explicitly, definitely do not go to Sledgehammer Doyle for anything. I'll repeat that for the 3rd time. As it wasn't said out loud, but he's not playing for Team Chicago.
Not really playing for Team Sanity either. So
No. Fair point.
From the sounds of it, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. But that's what I got. Which was better, but at least we have something we can at least try to use them as bait, but who knows
Yeah.
if that's been done a million times before and they're wary about it. So
Well, they don't seem like the smartest bunch.
no, here's the
The-
thing. They're very, since they have that kind of hive mind thing going, they're very focused. They don't have a lot of subtlety. They're a hammer.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if their blood brother is in a building, they know he's in the building. They're not going to go looking for a door.
Oh,
They're going to go straight at where
Yeah.
their brother is.
oh yeah.
my concern, we got the hammer. The hammer seems not terrible to
Mhm.
deal with, but my other concern is the hand that holds the hammer too. That's their handler, you said?
Yeah, it is. He didn't know who the
Yeah.
handler was, but there is one. It's probably Pencil Stash, but it could be.
Oh, Snidely. Yeah.
The way Regina said he was speaking to them after we escaped them. Makes me think he's the handler.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Yeah. No, I kind of had the similar idea of using them as bait when
Yeah.
we
and
heard that they're like connected.
sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, the last thing was if their handler isn't there, they tend to be kind of dumb and single-minded. If they have someone guiding them, they're a lot more dangerous. Not that they aren't dangerous without him. They can
Yeah.
be. They tend to be more dangerous with the handler around. So
A thought occurred.
Mhm.
So I'm sorry if you smell burning. I did think there. Hypothetical, what if two? One in one area, one in another. We're in danger.
they would pick. I think that's.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't 100% sure. I don't think, but they would pick. And
There's only 6 of us. That's too complicated.
Yeah, fair.
6 against 1 is a better odd than 3 against 1.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
so that's what I got.
But what
Huh.
if, and going off of Simon's idea, we're with one and we just happen to tell another group that could handle one to pick another?
So 2 birds, 1 stone.
I mean, I can tell fucking sun.
Who doesn't like a little bit of sun in their lives?
Win-win, I guess.
Yeah. It sounds like he'd be crazy enough to go for it. Maybe pick
Oh.
off 1 or 2.
He just wants to eat one.
Which maybe actually be terrible for him.
Yeah,
It
if
would
they
definitely upset your tummy.
yeah. I mean, if they
We don't
kill
want
when they
that, would
embrace,
we?
that's hey.
All right. So yeah, good times.
Yeah.
So the ballet was good, huh?
Mhm.
It was one of
Mm.
my favorites. Yeah, Giselle.
Great.
Little side note. The lady that's accompanying him.
Lady.
Hold on.
Yes. Okay.
Hold on.
Mhm.
The only reason I'm bringing her up, technically, we should not be doing anything to her because she happens to be the head harp, which means she holds high standing in the camp. So
Okay.
he may or may not be. I wouldn't say he's technically protected, but she is. He's just floating on her coattails.
Literally.
Seriously. Oh, speaking of, and she'll kind of pull out of her pocket, she'll kind of give Regina, the card was in here, but the fucker did something. I don't know how he got it out, but he got it out of the napkin.
Sleight of hand.
Being that it was in my inside pocket of my coat,
Oh,
and he did
honey.
not come close to me. It's
Yeah.
She's saying it probably never made it to your coat pocket.
oh, that's gross. Oh, but
Yeah.
Marco
he could,
still
like-
has the flower. Yeah, keep
Ah.
that whole
Yeah,
flower.
she's got a black flower in her hair right now.
Ugh.
Yeah, he
Ew,
made-
barf.
Pulls it out.
You might want to do a little spirit touch on that.
Why?
Because he was using blood magic to create stuff.
I thought he was a Toreador.
All I know is he did blood magic and I caught him a couple of times.
Am I spirits touching it because you're curious, Margot?
Yep.
Fine.
She hands her the.
She'll take it.
to be you know her, when she gets curious, she is zeroed in.
Sometimes.
What shall my difficulty be?
No, not
You have
sometimes,
the
it's
item.
100%.
Mhm.
It's right there in your hand. Difficulty will be 5. It's very recently touched by, everyone involved. So yeah, difficulty 5. 4 successes. So as you feel it and open yourself up to what was left on it, you could tell Margot had it, of course. And as you're digging deeper back, first of all, you come to realize this isn't a flower. It was never grown. It was never planted. It's never seen soil. It came into existence tonight, just an hour or so ago. There is nothing before that, because it didn't exist before then. But you also realize you can sense it on it, you can feel it. Renee Adler was the one who held it before Margot got it. You'd know his sense anywhere. You'd know the feel of him anywhere. Though you weren't kindred at the time, it reminds you exactly of who he was. You even see his face as the one who made it.
Well, he's a fucking cheater. Passes back the rose.
Well, he did invite us to his opening night.
Mm-hmm.
That rose was made today out of whatever it is he made it. That's all I can get you, Margot.
I think I'll keep it just in case. Don't know
If you
why.
can.
If it doesn't disappear.
You could just conjure shit out of air.
Apparently.
Hmm.
You,
Which is such a loser move. There's like no skill involved. Oh my god, is his fucking show full of blood magic? What a fucking loser.
All I know is he said he likes to tell stories, but he doesn't talk much about New York anymore because it's part of the bad days and when he really couldn't find himself. And he was just, it was dark, but now it's a brand new day.
Oh, that's great. A lot of people couldn't find him.
I don't want to. I was listening to literally a used car sale. Actually, Neely could probably learn a little bit from him, but not much.
I was just fascinated by the fact it could do blood magic.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I didn't know other people could learn it.
I wasn't aware.
Very, very few.
Well, that aren't hunted down by the Tremere.
Would that piss the Tremere off? Would they kill him?
I mean, it depends on what he is.
Well, he's not a Tremere.
There's more than just Tremere that can do stuff like that.
Like what?
Storyteller, would I know?
You can't be like a mage and a vampire, right?
No.
I will say for Margot, I mean, while Tremere likes to claim they're the only ones allowed to use blood magic, they are not the only ones who use blood magic. There are others out there who have learned it. Some have taught themselves on their own, which is very difficult. Most of them, rumor has it, the Assamites have their own version of magic, though rumor has it because most people who meet Assamites in 94 don't have a good time and don't get to talk about it later.
Now, since Margot has such a high rating in occult, she would know that Tremere are not the only ones that can do it, though.
Anyone can do it if taught.
Okay.
But Tremere don't teach non-Tremere magic.
Right.
Actually, that brings up another thing I remember for you, Margot.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if you see Tremere and they have a brand in the center of their forehead, only like people with, that can see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Their Sabat.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. You mentioned that too.
Huh. Is that
So-
a Tremere only thing, or can any of us with the sight can see it?
I don't know. I mean, guy said he was a gangrel, so I'm pretty sure he has about as much occult knowledge as me. So, but yeah, you mentioned, you have a brand in the middle of the forehead or somewhere there.
Is that why you have bangs, Margot?
No, I'll be glad to show you that one.
I'm just fucking with you.
See,
What
I
I'm-
got it.
What I'm getting at is they seem keen to pass on and share their disciplines. So I'm not saying he is, but
Oh,
there are ways to learn it if you are really keen on learning it.
Not from. She's thinking. She's contemplating.
Obviously, you should go to a show.
we do have the open invite.
Is it
And
just for
it
you
sounds
four?
like. Sorry, Lucas?
Was it just for you four?
It
No.
sounded like
No.
all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we didn't name the rest of our coterie, but we just said that the rest of our coterie was not present.
Yeah. And I may or may not be able to meet with Angelique at some point down at the ballet studio.
What?
She's a dancer. I'm a dancer.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're like besties already?
It's a Toreador thing.
I don't
We
care.
bond over art. I don't know.
Don't bond with his whatever she is.
By the way they were walking, I'm assuming she's his sire.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
bond with a sire.
I
I know what happens when you start to like people. You make mistakes.
I'm not okay. Yes, yeah. It's not going to be another Evelyn. Trust me.
She
Look-
probably has presence.
I have presence.
Yeah,
Doesn't
and you
protect
fall
against
for
presence.
it.
Yes, but I'm getting better.
You're thinking with the wrong thing.
What do you want me to do? Lob it off?
No, he's thinking with his
I-
fancy feet. Listen, Simon,
I'm listening.
have I made you pick a side yet?
Wait, what?
Have I made you pick a side? In anything.
No. No.
Okay. I'm doing that now.
Okay.
We'd always pick you, Regina.
He's
Yeah.
very reluctant to say that.
I
I
think it's
thought-
more the fact that he wants to get to know her so that he can learn the dirt to give to you.
That
If she's
what
any good as a harpy, the second it is known that we hang out, and it's going to be known. It's going to be known. By the time you see her again, Jules is going to just spill our shit.
Well,
about-
that's not gonna be on me. They've already mentioned they've got a meeting with Jules.
Of course
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
That's what harpies do.
How about
Yeah.
this? I go with Simon so I can play defense as well as Iron Will.
That's fair. That's fair. Regina, I thought it went without saying, and Simon will actually walk up, take a knee if she's sitting, take her hands in his.
No.
I'm on your side. Thought it went without saying, but I've got your back.
You seem awfully charmed, Simon. I get it.
I try to
I
be
get
charming.
it. She reaches out to take his hands. I get it. You found someone who you can relate to on an artistic level. You found someone who loves dance, and I'm assuming is a dancer and does dance things. And you found a kindred soul in her and whatever other nonsense. I can't do this right now.
I'm not gonna be besties with her. I'm not gonna run away. We're being strategic. I should be able to get some info for you. But listen. If you don't want that path trod, if you're worried about her coming after you or anything like that, say the word. It won't happen.
I'm guessing she was just so nice and she would never do anything.
Actually, she was staring me the fuck down.
Well, that's because they were looking at you from both sides of the same coin because of the statues.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, yeah,
Don't.
there's 2 statues of him.
Yeah, that was gonna come up.
Well,
Who did the
might as
other
well tell
one?
him now.
Yeah. So
Were they both Vicky?
no, Vicky's was really good actually. When we had 3 different poses for Vicky's statue, and I was really impressed with her craftsmanship. The other was by an artist, Morgan Avalon. Well, there's
Was it made from the sword stone?
no, it's obviously a fake name. Regina, I'm sorry, there's no other way to say this. It was made in New Orleans. And it's here for the exhibition. It's on loan, I guess.
You need to
So-
get rid of that thing.
I'd love to go back and see that statue again. I didn't really get a chance to get a good look at it.
Why do people keep wanting to make statues of you, Simon?
I don't know. It's interesting. That's why I was a little hesitant with Vicky at first. Out of the blue. I'm sure the statue's going to be there for a little bit.
How good is Vicky at copying statues?
Pop. Wait.
Artistically, could she do a duplicate statue?
She
It-
seemed like I have artistic license. I'm
It was
an
pretty
artist type. They don't usually like doing copies.
Yeah.
well. It was a pretty good likeness of Simon that she
Like,
did.
she could do a copy of the other one.
Hmm.
No, I know what
Could
you're
she?
saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. I don't think she would be keen to do that, to copy another artist's work.
Well, for the right amount of money, I'm sure.
I mean, if she
That could
was
be.
making it for you to honor you and you asked her so that you could see her true skill in artistry, she could make an actual duplicate of the other one's switcheroo.
And what are you proposing to do with Morgan's statue?
You cake it.
You put it in your room. I'm sure it's not watching you, or will watch you.
Fuck it. I would. I never thought I'd see that statue again, and I never really want to see that statue again unless I absolutely have to.
All right, what's the big deal?
I mean, you could destroy it.
No.
Then
Was
if we
it-
don't destroy it, copy it, move it out of circulation.
Simon, why do I care? Please tell me why I care.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
You get like 3 seconds before I lose interest.
Yeah. Margot, you said something in the car, and then you said you didn't want to share it in the car, and then you denied seeing what did you see? I have to know what you saw. Lou said she saw some kind of red aura, and you saw something
Yeah.
else.
Do you want me to do this here?
Why not? We're all here.
We're all here, and honestly, depending on what you saw, I mean, if it could affect the coterie, then yes. If anything could affect us, we need to know, and especially with
Even
everything
if it
going on.
affects you more.
Well, it's fucking me. Obviously, it affects me. I'm no stranger to this statue. I know this statue.
I don't think my question's been answered.
Get to the point.
Because before I answer, I have to know what Margot saw.
No,
That's
you
what I'm
don't,
trying-
because you knew the answer before you knew she saw something. So you go ahead and you spill. And then if she decides it's worth it, she can too.
Listen, my thing is this, the only reason I brought it up, if I saw it and I knew anyone else that walked by it and even took a slight notice would spot it. If they drew it back to your name, there's going to be questions asked. And if that compromises your safety,
Simon,
that's why I'm saying switch the statues, because
Cool.
then it doesn't give off it.
we'll think about that in a second. Simon, you first. Margot, then you'll say what you think you know. And then we'll decide if anything needs to happen.
Wouldn't work. That statue was made for people to stare at. That statue was made so people would be drawn to it and be entranced with what they saw.
It's not that. It's who made it. It's how it was created.
And why does it have the red aura?
Do you have like another stalker?
Oh God.
No.
All I know is
I don't
looked at
want
it.
I don't want to expose you, Simon. That's why I didn't want to do this in front of the group.
No, it's important. It's just not easy to talk about. Okay,
Do you want me to just say what I know first? And
Someone
you
say
ping
something.
off of it.
please. Yes.
I vote
Fine.
for not getting murdered by the Sabbat and focusing
Fine.
on that.
Yes.
All right.
I'd like to not get
Well-
murdered by the Sabbat. That was my concern.
So do I
But
drop
this-
the subject or I keep going?
Just go. It's so important to you. Please just go.
All right. The blood magic that the dude was doing, the same type of method is the same type of method on the statue, the second one or first one, whichever one.
Yes.
And when you have a statue that radiates blood magic, it's made of blood magic. Who made the statue has the capability to do blood magic.
Okay,
well-
Yeah.
well, fucking
The
Wayland,
amount
what's
of
his face
groups
can.
of people, nope, he didn't make this. The amount of
No.
groups of people that can is a small group, which means the connection of the person that made the blood magic statue. What I didn't want to say is how are they related to you?
it
Because
could-
we all know stuff travels downhill genetically, kind of, sort of, but not with us, you know.
I'm sure New Orleans has
Who here has
Tremere.
a cult? Everybody, give me if you have a cult, give me intelligence occult.
Ironically, I don't.
Well, you should be
Intelligence
thankful.
occult.
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
Difficulty 6.
Intelligent occult. Hold up. All right.
Wow, Lucas 4.
Wow.
I got rituals, but that's not going to count for
That's
this.
not going to count for this.
I
I'm
said
hit-
that another
I'm
die. I
using
forgot to add the
willpower,
die, but that's
too.
fine.
And you said difficulty what?
6.
That's
4
what I thought.
dice, and Lucas has 4 successes. Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
For Lucas, Margot got a tie, but I'm going to give this one to Lucas. Because Lucas did it without willpower, so I'll give it to Lucas, this info. Many cultures believe blood is a link back to the person. If Simon's blood was used in that statue is linked to Simon still. Can be used to do things to Simon.
Well,
Look, Margot. Yes.
yeah, we get to
What?
destroy the statue.
Wait, what?
If your
Okay.
blood was used in making it, it can be used on you.
No, I know.
Hey,
Just so we're clear, you don't seem super concerned about that.
No, he's concerned
They-
more
they-
about the fact the person that made it has the ability to use blood
It-
magic.
Margot,
Margot.
real quick. Real quick. You met a Toreador who used blood magic. Obviously, it's a thing that Toreador can do.
Only certain
He's
ones.
not a secret Tremere.
Oh, no, I didn't think that. I'd
No.
smell that.
Ew, what?
I'm using an analogy. Tremere can spot Tremere. It's not a Tremere. I don't think.
Can we try just sticking a pin in it
No.
and see if Simon jumps?
Look. It's really important, and I know you're not going to like this, that you don't know who made that statue.
I know. But what's
But-
important is you know, and if
Ju-
you know,
okay, just-
you know what dangerous it could be to you.
Yes,
The
I
statue.
know.
I
Believe
don't
me.
want to dig. This is one of those. I know I'm curious about a lot of things,
Margot,
but
please.
I do not want to dig in this.
Margot, please. You have been digging. Okay.
No, that's as far as
I-
I'm going, is to make sure you understood what you need to do with the statue.
And this is what I tried to explain before. I'm aware of this statue, okay? Just hang tight. My blood is in that statue. Blood magic was used to create it.
Mhm.
I never thought I'd see it again. It is concerning that it is here in Chicago because that means the artist who made it knows where I am. And I didn't think that they knew.
Is it a sex thing?
Mm. No.
But
No.
here's the thing. If somebody else could look at it and see,
Margot,
and
that's the point.
then we got to do something with the statue so you don't get targeted.
Can they tell where it's linked to just by looking at it, or just that it is?
Storyteller, I don't know.
The blood has been made into a statue, so you can't use like taste of blood to find out that part.
Right.
But someone could still do magic on it or do use certain powers on it to see who it affects without knowing who they're affecting. Just to see.
I get that you want to destroy it, and you're coming from a caring, protective place. But I'm telling you, the last time someone stood against this person, it didn't end well.
Okay, then we steal it.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
We've
I
got 8
guess-
Sabat after us. What's one more asshole that wants to murder us?
We'll just
Man,
David
yeah.
Copperfield that shit. It's whatever.
Simon, are you actually attached to the statue? I mean, did you?
He
run-
almost cried.
I mean, if something were to happen to it, would you be upset?
I want to say no.
But you're not sure. Okay.
No. Honestly, I'm more scared of Morgan being upset.
So we steal it and stash it in an abandoned warehouse somewhere.
Ooh,
I
we can get Nick and Rocky to drop it in the lake.
Oh yeah.
no.
that'll be fine.
Ah!
I know that's a joke. But...
Or we could do it drop it in the river, and so it's at least they can at least go and get it.
I'm just concerned of the artist knowing something has been done to it as well.
Okay, but can she like see through it?
I don't know.
Or if she
Margot?
would know what happened to it, like did something
I
happen to it
mean,
in Chicago? Then
My thing is,
Based off your earlier role, Margot, I will say you don't know for sure, but it is entirely possible she could use it to see things through it.
she could possibly.
Okay. So we get some other people to steal it. It's a false icon.
Wait. He asked Nick to hide it in the Undercity.
He would.
Ooh.
He would.
Actually, he
He
would.
totally would love to steal something from the opera.
Yes. And for you, he'd do anything.
Nick or
Yeah.
Sweet Cheeks?
You.
He
You.
Sweet
yeah.
cheeks. All you have to do is strip for him.
Yeah.
That's a financial transaction. This is a
I will
job.
pay the $200 for you to strip so that they can steal the statue.
And then
I
you
will give
haven't
it to you
destroyed
right
it.
now.
And if it can see anything, all it's seeing is the Undercity.
Regina's representing my finances now, so
That's not a problem. Lou
Wait.
just turns around, goes into her wallet, pulls out 200 and gives it to Regina.
Then
200's a little low, I think, but we'll let her decide.
Is she your manager as well? now?
500.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks.
And I can get a hold of Nick and ask him to do it, tell him where it is. It's not like they can't go in and get it. And if you really wanted to, you could have Vicky make a false one. Then it wouldn't even look like it was stolen at all.
Let's keep it simple.
Yeah,
Okay.
just steal it
Um,
and put it in the Undercity.
Okay.
I just paid $500 for Lucas to strip for
Hmm.
Nick so
Okay.
that this can happen.
Okay, let's let Margot talk to him first to see if he'll do it.
But we already
I'm-
have.
He's
Bunny
my
and Strippy.
stepfather. I think he would.
Yes, Simon.
Ew, don't. No.
He kind of
There's
is,
just-
sort of.
When you say it like that, I think you're going to fuck him.
Ew. No.
We're not from Tennessee. There's a big difference.
Did you hear her accent?
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for not saying West Virginia.
What's with West Virginia?
Everything.
All I know is Tennessee or Kentucky, one of the two. I would
Kentucky,
never put West.
definitely.
I
That's
would
not
never put West
even-
Virginia. I would never look. Chicago. We don't think about because West Virginia is just a small little state. We just
I'm
leave
just-
it alone.
That's not my romantic voice either. So I'm like, no.
Do you no? There's a question I don't want to ask.
Don't ask it. You do not need to know. Do not.
That's how we got the dulcet drum beat of banging.
No,
I mean,
I'm-
I kept a beat, didn't I?
No,
you
not a
didn't.
good
no,
one.
you didn't. You're off by 4 beats.
Well, it's not.
That's-
from what I've heard, it's not always gonna be
Girl.
bang it, bang it, bang it, bang. It's gonna be a little bang it,
Girl.
bang, bang, bang it, bang, bang. Okay.
Ooh.
Girl, you were clapping on 1 and 3. What?
Maybe they're going slow. I don't know.
We're off topic.
You know what? One
Yeah,
day we'll
we-
have
we-
you have sex and then you'll know. Okay, there you go.
Okay, thank you very
Fuck
much.
me.
They
we
need to
are-
have an interview. There's got to be an application process. I'm just saying.
I don't
We are-
care.
Okay.
I'm just yeah, I'm so
Yes,
glad
Sam.
we can find levity in this situation. I'm just really I know I haven't explained everything, and believe me, it's for your safety on this. I'm just concerned moving so fast, fucking with this statue. And I might regret this, but Regina, maybe you could do your little magic fingers thing and look into its past and see why it might have been sent up here.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Because again, she shouldn't know where I am. That's all I can say.
Are you okay, Simon?
No,
Do you want
We
to be?
will go over and give him a hug.
That can make you feel better.
Would you want? Do you want Regina to make you feel better?
no, I'm okay.
Why does nobody want me to play with their feelings?
Fine, fuck it. Have fun with it.
Oh
Go
no,
for it.
now it's just reluctant.
Yeah. No, we're fine. We're fine.
No, you're not. You're gonna go to bed and you're gonna take a hot bath and then
Yeah.
go to bed smelling like lavender.
I'm going to down 2 bottles of wine.
Valid.
Do you
No,
want me
because-
to wait on talking to them, or do you want me to talk to them to see if they're willing to take it down there?
I mean, we can see if they're willing.
And if they are, do you want me to give them a date and time kind of thing?
I
just-
would prefer to wait
Okay.
because fucking with her art is not a good idea.
Oh yeah, so go spirit touch it. About what time of night is it? Like, would I have time to do that tonight?
Oh,
No, the ballet would be closed by now.
Could we break in?
Oh, we wait until it's open.
It's considered an Elysia. Actually, wait a minute. It is considered an Elysia. Most of the Elysias in the city, Kindred have access to after hours. Because Kindred, most places close too early for Kindred to go in anyway. They have to have access after hours. So I take that back. It is closed. It's not quite dawn because I don't think a ballet goes on until 2 in the morning or anything. So you could technically go and return to the ballet as a group or as an individual and go because you're kindred, you can get in and see the statue and do something. Yes.
Idea though, that if this is an Elysium, what other vampires would be there to be looking at this statue and maybe investigating it?
I don't know. You can go hang out and look.
I'll
Anybody
go
wanna
with her if you want to.
Yeah, I go too. I don't
No,
know.
Lucas should come with me. He hasn't had a chance to go
And
tonight.
I actually met Capone there for the first time, but I'll go. I'm
Yeah,
happy to.
you said that, but we were somewhere else tonight.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Well,
We wanna
Do
share
you
the
want to
fun.
go?
If you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll go by myself. I don't care.
I'll
Absolutely.
go.
You don't want to see it again. I'll go
Anyone
with
but
Regina.
you, Simon. Literally anyone but you.
If you all are going to do stuff to this, I need to be there.
I was just gonna spirits touch it like you asked me to.
Like I'm going to pick it up and drag it to the
I
other
mean,
side.
I can do other stuff to it and see if it affects you.
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
But I don't
Just-
think I don't know if you want me to do that.
We
Lou
overcomplicate
grabs
things. I'm
her
following Regina.
keys and goes to the car and starts it up.
So
Okay, let-
as the coterie is going to go back to the ballet, I've got this mental image of Lucas grabbing the statue, holding it on his back, and just walking out of the place with it on his back. I think actually we need to go to break here because that's not going to be that quick of a scene. So we'll have to do that after break. So please, everybody, enjoy the break. We will see you in 10 minutes, about 40 seconds. Yeah, the beauty of not planning sessions is when shit like this happens, I just roll with it. It's great. That's how I run all my games. Anyone who thinks I do planning, what the actual fuck? Planning? Save that for D&D. That ain't for fucking Vampire. And welcome back. We're back from the break. Yeah, there's a little peek behind the scene. I don't plan any of this shit, everybody. This is just, I know what the world is. I know what's going on, and we just go. So before the break, they were having a coterie meeting, and Regina found out, I can't even say her ex, her previous significant other is in town. It did make Regina a little bit testy. She tried to get a promise out of Simon to not become friends with Angelique. Toreadors have a way of becoming everyone's friends, whether you like it or not, especially with Simon. And then the discussion of the statue came up, in which case Lucas had came with the idea of if his blood was used in it, that means his blood's in it. It's a link back to him. And now the coterie has decided you've got to go to the ballet to check on it. Now, before we go to the ballet, I do want, let me clear my chat because, it's a second half. We clear the chat. Okay, it's already clear. Good. Everybody give me perception alertness.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly good for me.
Oh, damn.
Never
Damn,
mind.
Lucas is paranoid as shit tonight. I don't blame him. Though. 6 successes for Lucas. I'll remember that, Lucas. I'll keep that under advisement. 5 from Lou. Pretty good. I'm going to keep both of those under advisement, to, as the scene plays out tonight. So you all are heading over to the ballet. I think y'all have had more than enough time to talk on the way at the house. So you might as well just, move towards the ballet portion. As you pull up to the ballet, let me roll a die. The lights are out. It's closed, which is normal. But you also know most of the guards who work the door, the night watchmen, you can just go up to them and they'll generally let a vampire in, especially if you use any kind of dominate power, because they've been dominated so many times, they know the signs. They know what that means. So the place seems dead. Though, Lucas, you're being watched by someone somewhere. The hairs on the back of your neck are standing up. You've got that feeling.
Inside or outside?
You're pretty sure it's outside.
Okay.
You don't
Like we
see
might have
anything
survived them.
obvious at this time of night. There's not much around the ballet, happening, but you're definitely being watched.
Yep. Got eyes on us. Not sure where.
Oh, well, that checks.
Is that where Lou starts looking around just to
Probably a new friend for Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
I mean, I'm apparently the most popular person in town right
no.
now.
I mean, we are starting a cult too, so eyes could be on you too. It could be, ooh, there she is.
Don't try to cheer
Oh.
me up.
Our illustrious
not.
cult leader.
I'm being practical.
Where's his statue? Inside?
Do we want to like kind of split up a little bit just so it doesn't look like we're all
Mm.
hovering around the statue?
I mean, if they're watching us, they've already seen us all come in together.
True. They may not
Yeah.
know our intentions yet.
I got to do some rolls real quick. So let me do some stuff here real fast. Give me 1 second. I need to pull up a
That's
sheet
what he
here.
said.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
If it takes only a second,
just-
get your money back
Mhm.
because you've been robbed. Okay.
Dinner wasn't worth 1 second, ladies.
That's right. Never is. Okay. I got to roll some shit for some hidden shit real fast. I know. You love when your storyteller says it, but
This was a great decision.
it's a great decision.
Yep.
Best choice ever.
No regrets at all.
I just got to roll something for every single fucking player here who has a certain ability. It's fun when you have to do this. See,
No,
this is
it's
how you know I
not.
didn't plan it because I'd have had this rolled ahead of time because too
Mhm.
many of you have this fucking ability.
Oh, no.
That's
Bet you I
good.
don't.
Okay, there we go.
I don't
Um,
Oh, I'm so scared.
He's
now.
very vague.
Mm-hmm. Kenny,
Of course. Okay.
I'm going to tell you, Kenny, you don't feel safe right now.
Hmm.
Well, that's not
In what way? Can you elaborate?
There's danger. You can feel it in your whole body. It almost quivers. Not directed at you, but there's danger.
Right, guys. Something's really off around here. I don't think it's quite safe. I mean, not necessarily at us, but it's not. Something feels off here.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Not
All right,
safe at an
let's just-
Elysia? Okay.
Then let's get in and touch
Now,
and lick the
as you
statue
go
and get
in,
out.
Regina and Lucas were not here, but the rest of the group knows exactly where the statue was. So as you move through the ballet, it's quiet. The guard at the door just lets you right in. You don't hear any wandering people walking. You don't hear the noises of anything, but Lucas got 6. Lou had 5 from before. Lucas and Lou, there's a coppery scent in the air. A scent of blood is in the air.
You
Did-
smell that?
Ballet smell like blood when you guys were here earlier?
No.
I
No?
don't know. Like, have you seen
No.
ballerina feet?
Yes.
Did I
No.
roll any kind of heightened senses?
Ow?
Or our perception?
Well,
What?
since they mentioned it, everyone, once they mention it, it's hard not to get it. It's fresh blood. It's definitely blood in the air. You can smell it.
Heightened senses.
Okay. It gets it stronger.
Wait, do I finally?
Yeah, this isn't good. I think we should go. We'll come back later.
I don't want to come back later. I just want to
Too
touch
bad.
thing and go.
Yeah, no. There's something
How
going
far
on.
away is it?
You're one room over from it. You just got to go to the doorway.
Can we peep through the doorway?
You can peek through the doorway to see into the room where you saw it before. Just got to take,
Wait.
a couple more steps. The blood was right before you got to it.
Regina, can you do that, like, out of body?
That's really obvious to do, Simon.
I can't do it.
Someone make a decision. Look in.
I'll go and look. Is there a window in the door, or
It's
do I
not
have
a
to open the
window.
door?
It's just an opening. It's not even a doorway. It's like an opening.
Okay. right.
All right.
You
well,
peek around the opening. The first thing you notice immediately is a dead guard, giant pool of blood. Looks like one of the
Dead-
night security. Blood is everywhere.
Dead guard.
And there's
Guard's
a
dead.
single statue. The other one, the one that was of Simon, is missing. The ropes that roped it off are knocked over.
Guys, the statue's gone.
Go.
Wait, which statue?
I guess we should
Hold on,
wait.
hold on. Do you want which statue?
Stop debating. Go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay.
Someone's
Now.
already been in here to steal it.
No, which
Who's
one?
out?
See,
So-
which one's gone?
It was the
Uh,
Simon one.
Simon,
Right?
the one
Yeah,
from
they-
Morgan is gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I figured, but all right,
Can
let's
I-
get the fuck out.
Can I
Okay.
really quick do a trail of prey?
For what?
What?
The statue is gone.
You can't track a statue.
Right? The statue is
Yeah.
not there anymore. And there's a
Yeah.
dead guard laying right in the floor.
Oh, should I touch him?
How far away is he? Is the guard from me?
From you, he's about 10 foot into the room. By the position, and the fact his gun was out, it's clear that he stumbled up on something and somebody decided to unstumble him. But the way he's fallen flat on his face. So somebody hit him from behind.
Is there any obvious wound to the back of his head? Like-
There's obvious
like a
wounds
dent?
all over him.
Oh,
There's enough
Okay.
blood in the floor. He's been sliced and diced like he went through a Cuisinart.
oh, that's not good.
I could just check his pulse.
You want
Find
to?
out how
Dice
he
like
died.
Cuisinart.
Go
Oh,
for it.
so like if they
Yeah.
had really like long claws.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
go tell the other guard, and he can call his bosses, and the bosses can bring people and take care of this, and we have
Okay.
nothing to do with it.
Are they going to believe that we had nothing to do with it? We just walked in the middle of the dark.
Or you don't have blood on us.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The guard will look at us and say, "There's no blood," and go, "Yeah, there's no blood on him."
Okay, how are we going to find the other one? Is he on a
He's
patrol?
right out the door. He's the
Good.
one who let us in.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So as you all head back to the door, you're planning to tell the guard at the door? What do you tell him? I need to know exactly what you're going to say.
Something smells like blood. I'm scared.
Something smells
Well-
like blood. Hang on a second. Charlie? 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 He looks at his radio. Charlie, you better not be in the bathroom.
Oh, if he is, he needs a doctor.
David, are you there? And a voice comes back. Yeah, I'm here. You seen Charlie? I mean, he's doing the rounds. You might want to go check on Charlie. The guard looks you all. I'm going to need y'all to stay right here. If there's a crime in here, we got to contact the police. We've got a procedure. You're going to have to be stayed here so you can give statements.
Lou, could you maybe?
Can you venture this?
She will just venture him and say, "Go."
Okay, I'm going to have you, let's see, I shouldn't have to roll much, honestly. Give me your mesmerize roll. Difficulty is against his willpower, but he's been, honestly, he's been dominated so many times. Your difficulty is 4.
Like, we don't
Okay.
just tell him we don't have to stay for anything.
Okay.
It's quiet. It's not a big place. You know, there's not a lot of stuff to distract him. It's a great time for dishing out some mesmerize on him. Your difficulty is 4. You should be fine,
Okay.
right?
You say that.
I do say that, and I've cursed you just by saying it, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm using misdirection because it's manipulation.
Sure.
And you said 4?
Yep.
Great.
6 successes. So,
We don't need to stay here, but you need to go into and find out your person. We'll come back later.
okay, make sure you come back
Bye.
because the police will be here.
Goodbye,
And he goes
goodbye,
and
bye,
rushes
bye.
into place.
Bye. Bye, bye, bye. There'll be a song later.
And as you all are heading back to the car, when you get close to the car, a guy steps out of the alley with got a knife, and he looks you up. Give me the cash. I want the cash. Give me all your cash now. Give me the cash. And he's like poking towards you with this knife.
It's
Does
not
she
a
have a hat?
knife.
What the hell is going on tonight?
The fuck do I know? Just
Give me the cash. I want it now.
We're just
For
ignoring him and
what?
talking.
And
What
so when you
Our
ignore him,
perception.
go ahead. This is a great time. Let me clear chat real quick to make this easier. Go ahead.
Arden's just like, what is going on?
Insight.
Sure. 7 successes. Okay.
Woo.
This dude's aura is so fucked up. It is every color at once, changing constantly. You've only seen this on somebody who is so whacked out of their brain on drugs that they're not even, there's no coherent thought left in their head.
But
Stick
mortal?
you. Mortal, 100%.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking
Lose
stick you.
this-
Give me the fucking cash.
Lou's gonna do the mesmerize and just say, go over to that guy. He'll give you cash. She'll point over to the library, the ballet, because they need a patsy. Go over there.
Okay. Your difficulty on this one is 10.
10. Oh,
Yep.
well, this is not gonna work well, but okay, sure.
He's drugged out. His brain is not firing.
Yeah, well, the power of the dice help me.
Two
Two.
successes.
She.
Wow.
Wow, that was boss right there. He looks at the knife,
There.
and for a second there, he was about to stab Lucas because Lucas said he was going to keep going. And then dude turns and takes off running to go find whoever he's about to rob.
Okay.
He was on all the drugs, like every drug.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wow.
I'm going to start. While that's happening, I'm going to scan the
Simon, you
rooftops a bit.
hungry?
Not for that.
Wait, could you tell if he was to take, I don't know, if he took the drugs by his own choice or?
No, he was just
Hmm.
loaded. Human loaded.
Maybe on another night, but not right now. No.
It'll make you feel better, maybe, probably, or frenzy.
It only hurts for a little while anyway.
Oh God, that's so emo.
All right. Scan some rooftops. Make sure no one's is watching that.
For a second there, somebody was. You
Yep.
don't know who, you didn't even get a glimpse at it, but you know for a fact, for a second there, somebody was watching.
That was a setup.
Yep.
But you all
Okay.
pile in the car.
Did we
Yeah.
fall for the setup?
No.
We didn't get arrested and we didn't stick around for the police,
No.
which is a good thing.
Storyteller, would there have been any sign if the statue was stolen? It had to be lifted, carried, or something out in the parking lot.
It wasn't drug out. You would have left a mark on the floor if somebody had drug it out.
Okay, so
Mhm.
there's nothing. It just gone.
Kenny, can you do that thing and see if anyone's tracking me again? I did the river thing earlier tonight, but
See how
Carl
that-
will do
Uh,
it there.
Give me, everyone who wants to try to look for any tracking lines, that's
Okay.
going to be perception awareness with a bonus dice equal to your all specs.
fuck it. I'll
Oh,
try.
okay, I'll
try.
try it.
Can I try it on myself as well?
Of course you can.
Okay.
So, what did you say it was? It is.
It's going to be perception awareness, because awareness is for supernatural shit, and give yourself bonus dice equal to your all specs. And Lucas is like,
Ew.
great, I don't have to even bother rolling.
Nope.
Hold
I've,
up.
I've got
What
all
is my
specs now.
all
Let's
specs?
see.
Wow, Regina,
Wow.
2.
coming in with a heater.
It's all that awesome.
She done Louisville sluggard me.
Yeah, seven for Regina. Lou
them.
coming in with a 6.
Hell yeah.
3 from Margot. You don't see any links on Simon right now.
Well, not everything is about you. You're fine.
I mean, I'd like to think I'm fabulous, but thank you.
Well, you are. I mean, in your way.
You're right there with Mickey. He was so fine. He blew our minds. Hey, Mickey. Okay.
And you all pile up in the car.
If you'd let me spirits touch him, I might have been able to see who left for sure. But it's whatever. It's too late now.
I guess it's an out of character question. If she had spirits touched him, would the next person have picked up that she touched him?
If someone
Okay.
else used spirits touch on him, they
After.
could tell that he touched her or she touched him
Okay.
as part of their spirits touch.
Okay.
We could end up doing a whole round robin of spirits touching each other.
Okay.
Yeah, bad touch.
Touchy.
Bad
touch.
touch.
All right. Well,
Are
that
we?
was fun.
Is this
Yeah.
Simon's other best friend?
There's no other best friend but you, Regina.
Stop it.
Why?
I'm not in the mood.
You don't have to be. It's all good.
You know,
Are we still sitting in the parking lot, or are we going?
No, I assume you're driving.
Who's in
I
the
assumed
car
we're
and
driving, yeah.
gone?
the guy and that girl that were observing it were very interested in that statue.
Yeah, they're
That's
supposed
what
to.
the statue is made for. Yeah.
No, I mean, could
Yeah.
either one of them have taken it?
She's like the
Anyone.
head harpy of DC.
No.
Like, she's not going to
Yeah.
fuck with Elysium here.
I
She's
doubt it.
Vitel's favorite. Are you kidding?
But taking the statue that she was interested in.
No,
I-
no.
She would just ask.
Yeah, she doesn't have to take anything.
Yeah.
What about? Okay, never mind.
And
I mean-
he's her patsy. So no.
Yeah. And the guard getting sliced and diced.
That's not.
No.
Oh, because they've gotten wise to us breaking the tracking. Law
Oh.
bitch has thaumaturgy because she's using the ritual.
And that is that's connected to you.
Yeah.
And now it's even worse because she can use the statue
Yep.
against him.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Yeah.
do we go now?
So, current Kenny, tell future Kenny to not delay on stuff. No, sorry, Simon. Not Kenny.
Yeah,
You're fine for
Okay.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Wrong corridor.
I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
I mean, it's always a good reminder, I guess.
Yeah, it is. I'll take it.
I mean, it just happened tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
Simon, you
Is
should
there-
stop meeting people.
Hmm.
Probably for the
Yeah.
best.
I really should create some wards to
Lou,
protect.
give
Yes.
me intelligence politics, please. Use your specialty.
Okay. Okay. Scared now. Somebody hold me. Please and thank you.
Here, I'll hold your hand.
Thank you. I'm scared now because he's like, roll this. Okay.
4 successes. Storyteller will tell you,
Oh shit.
you showed up at Elysia where something bad happened. It might be politically in your best interest to notify, at a minimum, the sheriff before the sheriff notifies you.
Hey, look at this. You want to make a call to our buddy Balthazar?
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll call him.
Oh,
Your house,
'Cause-
Dad.
Because we were
Well,
there.
no, it's because I'm only half as dumb as a box. No, as dumb as half as a box of rocks. You probably won't
Yeah.
talk to Kenny. So,
He won't talk to Kenny. I'm sure as hell knowing he won't talk to me.
and Simon's in timeout.
He's not going to talk to me for sure.
Yeah.
All right, call him.
You call the number you all have for Balthazar. It rings 2 times. And then the voice comes on. This better fucking be important.
Unfortunately, it is. Wouldn't bother you otherwise.
Oh, shit.
Trouble at the Opera House.
Is that a thing? Is that so? It's kind of funny you're calling me then, because I just got word that there's a problem there.
Yeah, someone who
How-
killed a guard stole a
How
statue.
shocked do you think I am that you all ended up being part of this somehow? I
Me-
suggest, this is
Where
my
is it this time?
suggestion, that you come to the lobby of the Sears Tower right fucking now and have a talk with me.
That would seem a prudent course of action, sir.
It's good you're not quite as stupid as your buddy, so at least you understand.
All right.
Don't
Be
worry,
there.
I'll be right here waiting.
I don't know. No, we'll be there in 2 shakes of a dingling.
That's cute.
Click. Click.
The line's dead.
All
So
right.
what did the
Sears Tower. He already knows.
Lou's just laughing. I love that line. That was very good. And she's just already making the course correction.
It don't take you long. I mean, it's pretty damn late.
Mhm.
So it's not like there's a lot of, at 2:30 in the morning, there's not that much traffic.
Traffic on Michigan Avenue is not that big.
Yeah, not that deep, not that hour.
Michigan
So-
and Wells, I believe.
As you pull up to Sears Tower, you all know that the sheriff's waiting. You just park right out front. You're not, fucking around.
We ball.
And as you step in the door of it, Balthazar, there with his Stetson hat, oddly enough, he's in a suit, which is weird for him. He doesn't have his big buckle, but he does have snakeskin boots on with fucking spurs and
Bolo
a
tie?
Stetson hat.
Hmm.
He's sitting on the desk of the information desk, just sitting there. He does not look pleased.
Did he?
Here's requested.
Now, if you all will come with me, we're going to go over here into a back room. And we're going to have a talk. And he takes you to a back room. He puts you in a room. It's an empty room. It's got a metal table. It's got 6 chairs on one side, one on the other. And the damn thing has a mirror wall. This is straight out of a damn TV show's fucking cop interrogation chamber.
Like, seriously.
Yeah. Only things it's missing is him to have a light to shine in your face while he's talking to you. And it's missing a good cop. Because there's only bad cop in the room with you right now. Y'all need to have a fucking seat.
Lucas will sit down on the end because he's the biggest, probably.
Is it always 6 chairs in here, or did you bring an extra for us?
You expect me to answer questions? No, that's not how this is going to work. How this is going to work is you're going to sit right there. First of all, you're going to tell me what you were doing at Elysia when there just happens to have been a murder and a theft of a rather valuable piece of artwork.
Heard there was a statue of Simon, and I heard it was really nice, and I wanted to go see it, so we all went.
And you just happened to be there when somebody was there robbing the place and...
No.
Technically after, but yeah.
Yeah, technically after. And we saw the guard on the ground and decided it was time to get out.
And why exactly did you say you went there? Oh, yeah, that's right. You said it was a statue.
Mm-hmm.
It
We
wouldn't be the
saw
statue that
earlier,
was
we
stolen,
were
is
at-
it?
Yes,
I mean, how many were there?
2.
Now, there was 2 statues on display there, one
Mhm.
from the university on loan. The other one happened to be, it was on loan from the Smithsonian, doing a tour there.
I only knew about the one from the university student show. Is that the one that was stolen?
No, it was the other one.
Mm.
Hmm.
So what exactly was your connection to this? And really, that leaves me with a question of why didn't you stay around? You do know that when the police showed up, Loden was notified the moment an incident went down. And
It
any
was
statement you might or might not have made wouldn't have been gone anywhere other than that.
it was not feeling safe for us, and then we were assaulted, attacked, whatever, by some crazy human
Well,
afterwards.
this is Chicago. There is a bit of crime once in a while. I'm just trying to ascertain whether you all and Mr. Box of Rocks over here had anything to do with the theft or the murder of this particular guard. Because
Oh, come
while we can
now,
sweep it under the
Mr.
rug,
Balthazar. Where would we have turned around and taken a fucking statue? And as well, none of us have those powers that I think, because the guy was bludgeoned to death, I think. I don't know. I smelled
Mm.
a lot of blood, but I wasn't going to turn around and do anything in Elysium because you know for a fact that's wrong.
Also,
well,
it's really easy to exonerate us. You just are choosing not to right now. So,
I'm just trying to
fun.
find out the facts going on because I can tell you he was definitely not bludgeoned. Whoever did it used him for a human scratching post
Hmm.
Right.
and clawed him. Well, he looked like a wild animal mauled him. I think if the news would believe it, I'd have Loden tell him it was a bear got inside the ballet, but I don't think that'll pass around here.
There's
'Cause
a
it sure as
bear
hell
in my
looked like it.
ballet. Hmm.
Mm-mm. Well, it wasn't one of us because, well, if it was me, there would be pieces. It wouldn't be scratch marks.
Now, while I can sweep under the rug the death, that's, I hate to say it, but it's rather routine in this line of work around here. The statue is a bit of a problem. They're not going to just buy that the statue walked away. It was rather heavy, and the only reason I'm not sure you all really were part of it is even Big Boy there I don't think is big enough to carry out what has been described as a marble statue, unless it was hollow.
Trojan statue?
And they'd be some awful small Trojans. I think you can buy a 12-pack of them at the convenience store. So any information that you might have about the statue, or either statue really, because they may have grabbed the wrong one in their haste after being discovered, there's a possibility they were there for both. So any information you have would be looked upon me most kindly.
The one I was there to see was sculpted by a Vicky for a school project.
And this Vicky goes to the university?
Mm-hmm.
And who exactly was this statue of?
Simon. That's why I went to see it. I wouldn't give a shit either way.
What exactly is your relationship to this Vicky, Simon?
To be fair, she approached me on the street, coming up screaming that I was her muse and needed to make a statue of me for her class.
I mean, you see where this is just a little difficult to believe, isn't it? That you all just happened to wander up there right as a murder was committed in Elysia,
Mm-hmm.
and a
Mhm.
statue was stolen that was on loan for a tour.
I mean, just because nobody's declared you a dreamboat in the streets before doesn't mean it's an unlikely story.
You know, you do have a smart mouth. I think we've got dumb rocks over there and smarty pants over here. I don't think that's going to help you right now. Matter of fact, all you're going to end up doing is pissing me the fuck off. And then when I get pissed the fuck off, it's going to be a very unpleasant time for you in this city, even more unpleasant than I think your imagination can support.
Hmm.
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 So if this was of him, what is your feelings on why it might have been taken?
I thought that wasn't the one that was taken.
Doesn't matter. It was right beside it. Did they take the right one? Did they make a mistake? As I said, were they planning to take both of them and got interrupted by a guard and had to leave early? All the information at hand is going to be important to the
Hey.
investigation. Now, I will admit, I'm going to easily be able to tell if you were part of it or not because Loden has already contacted Nikolai, and Nikolai is going to be down at the scene of the ballet pretty soon, and he's going to ascertain
Yeah,
the series of events.
we're not worried about that. What I am worried about is this is a distraction.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, complete distraction.
If you are funneling resources over to the ballet, what else is going on in the city?
Correct. Because we do have a pack running around.
And what
Yeah.
else is going on in the city? Well, it's the normal batch of anarch miscreants,
Talking about
troublemakers,
the Sabbat.
rabble rousers.
Question was
It's
a lot more specific
The
than that,
Anarchs aren't gonna
actually.
be killing people in Elysium. I know who would, though.
So do I.
Yeah. People who don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna have to make a call.
Again, you all did report to Loden recently about a Sabbat in the city. And here
That would
you
be
are
me.
at a scene of a crime that may be Sabbat related because, as you pointed out, whoever did it really didn't care about our rules for the place. So either they're a very dumb criminal, and to bear at that, a werewolf.
I do believe I said to our dear beloved prince that it was the Blood Brothers. And if you knew of anything about the Blood Brothers, you would know how vicious and how much of a dumb a box of rocks they are to make any one of us look like certified fucking geniuses.
Well, probably not Kenny.
do
I
know
said
that
all of us because I believe they're dumber than Kenny. And Kenny's IQ has gone up exponentially.
I'm not sure about all that. I'll have to take your
Thank you.
word for it. So
Being
again,
that
you
Kenny's
see where
here and not taking the statue.
this is difficult for me to grasp, that it's all circumstance that you all tell me, or tell Loden of Sabbat blood packs and blood brothers running around the city, and then you
Or I
happen
lied
to
to
be
our
at the scene
prince.
of a crime supposedly committed now Sabbat. Now, if I were a paranoid man, I could see where you all could lie to Loden about that and then cause these problems yourselves, knowing you could blame it back on the Sabbat and
Are
get away
you
with it.
saying
But
that a venture of good standing would lie to our prince?
I'm saying I could see an angle to do it. But my
Would
big problem with
I?
that theory, and while I'm not really counting it, is I'm not sure any of you big enough to pick up that damn statue. It is reported at 1,500 pounds, a statue. Now, Lucas, you appear to be a big boy,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think you that big.
Mm-mm. But say 6 Blood Brothers with potents, they'd have less trouble.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
And if they are blood brothers and not giving a fuck about Elysium, they will cover a person up faster than you can blink an eye.
And then that goes back to, it's awful convenient you all were there. Is it circumstance, or is there a link I should be aware of that would suggest that they might be targeting you and setting you up in some way? What exactly have you done to draw this kind of attention?
I
Been
mean-
really good scapegoats.
Now, see, that's actually a good idea to say. That is much better than the smart mouth you were having earlier. You do make good scapegoats for them. I can acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm. We
Yeah, but-
also did report them to you and the Wolfpack.
You've reported them more than that. The Harpies have been informed, and I can tell you right now, I don't think there's anybody in this city that don't know about the Sabbat moving around here. It's got everybody positively in an uproar.
Well,
You know what happens after they finish doing the distractions, putting everyone in paranoia? What happens next?
I know this ain't my first time at this particular rodeo.
Oh, good. So then, why are we here? We've reported what happened. You should be
I'm
going
just
home
trying
and
to
letting
make
you do your
sure.
job.
I'm trying to make sure I get all the information I can, because any information you have that you may not want to share or you may not even realize you have will aid me a great deal in taking this to task. Now, if you're being targeted, were I a little callous, I'd probably be using you all as bait to set up finding these individuals. But you know what they say about when you go fishing with bait, don't you?
Get a bigger boat.
Bait's not much good for much else when you're done using it that way.
Why don't you use them as bait?
I'm not sure how I'd use them as bait when they're the ones we're wanting to catch.
But you're Bruja. You should be able to figure out how to handle a distraction and create change and reform. Therefore, bringing them out into the open.
You
I
can
thought
rest
you were good at
assured,
that.
while everyone else is pulling in their people and bolting up their doors, me and my boys have not done any of that. Me and my boys are out on the street still. We're drawing more attention to the fact. Just like with the wolf pack, we're being visible where we need to be visible, but not visible where we're not supposed to be right now.
Why are we here then? Because I think you should be out going and finding them.
Again,
You know what?
you seem to be a little hard-headed tonight there, Delu. Let me tell you something. As I said, any information that you may not even realize you have would help me in finding and putting a stop to this. So a good interrogation is going to be the only way I can pick your brains. Well,
Lou,
the easiest way. Now, the more difficult way, which personally I would love to do, but Prince Loden has told me I'm not allowed to use that particular method on you all, would be to have Nikolai come down here and he would make sure we get every ounce of information out of your brain. But considering the position you are in with our prince, he doesn't feel it would be the right image to have his warlock filter through your brains right now. It'd look bad on him, as since he owes boons and all. It doesn't look good for him. So I'm trying to do this by asking.
Lou, maybe you don't see the genius in this plan. He's brought us in here to make it look like they all suspect us already, so that the people really responsible for it get bolder and get caught.
And
Got it.
you hear Balthazar's phone make a noise. He pulls it out in his pocket, looks at it. You all know you were followed, right?
Yes.
Are we not?
I've accomplished what I needed to tonight. You all can leave. We've got what we wanted.
Natural.
And you see
Just
him
like a
typing
man.
something on the phone, and then he closes his phone up.
So are we all used up now?
Yeah, you can rest assured this time the bait comes off the hook relatively scratch-free.
Lou didn't sit down. She's going to kick off of the wall and walk to the door.
Simon will straighten his shirt in the mirror and just walk without saying anything to Balthazar.
And as you all leave, you see three guys. One's a Nosferatu, who's not even remotely hiding his stuff. A bald head, pointy ears, his teeth. His teeth look like he's got a mouthful of piranha fangs. And him and two others, you haven't seen any of the two others. They're nondescript, kind of big guys, though. They're dragging a body that has a piece of wood jammed through their chest right through the lobby of the Sears Tower.
Lou will just be polite to them and nod to all three of them.
And the Nos has got the dude by the hair he's dragging through there. You don't recognize the man they're dragging either. But
Margot's gonna be like, can I just ask one question?
Well,
Margot.
while she's thinking about questions, I'll aura perception.
Yep, that's
The
about to
drag
do
the
the same
body.
thing.
okay, go ahead and aura perception to drag. Let me clear chat because it's easier for me to scroll through when I clear chat. Go ahead, aura perception.
She got it first.
Insight question mark?
Sure.
And Simon will also just
I will
nod.
tell you all the obvious part.
Gentlemen.
It's clear they have to be a vampire, considering they've got a piece of wood jammed through their chest and there's no blood.
I got nothing.
You got
I'm
0.
gonna-
The
I'm doing it.
situation, go ahead. But the
No.
situation for you, Regina, you are so just out of it right now that you don't get anything. You don't see an aura at all,
I'm hitting it. Okay.
which for you is pretty damn rare.
Can I
Yep.
use tactical or no?
No, tactical would not apply to this one.
Must
Okay.
have no aura. Let's go.
Or a perception. All right, got it. I'm doing it.
Yep. 3
Would,
successes.
Would discerning?
Yeah,
be,
discerning will work. Now, normally I would tell you you would get all kinds of emotions. They got a stake in their chest right now. They are 100% in torpor. So while it's faded, they are aware of what's going on. So all you're really getting off them is they've got a pale, pure black aura.
Hmm.
And
So pale, pure black.
yeah,
Okay.
the pale marks them as vampire because all auras
right.
are pale when you're a vampire.
I'm looking up black.
Okay.
Hateful.
That's,
Oh,
you guys are taking a look and we're walking by.
Yep, because as they're going by. And you all head back out to the vehicle, and Balthazar comes out behind you, and you hear the person being drugged get kicked as Balthazar says, bring him to the other room, the special room. We're going to take care of him tonight. And maybe tomorrow morning, if he doesn't want to come up with some answers when we ask him some questions. And if he wants to play dumb when we pull that stake out, we have ways of reviving his ass. We know he won't stay sleeping, stake or not. Because I'll point out to the players who may not be aware of it, just because a stake removed does not mean you wake up. It's based on your humanity. You could be in torpor a long fucking time if you get staked. But there are ways to force that to end early. And none of them are pleasant.
Can I try telepathy, the torpor guy?
Ooh. I mean, he is aware. I will let you try it.
Hmm.
Current willpower points for him.
Yeah, current willpower, 5. Yeah, I like that one, though. That's a good one. 3 successes. So as you go through, you reach out as you're walking by and you expand your mind to touch on his. Washing over you are feelings of pain, anger, thirst, hunger, confusion, hate. And you get the distinct impression this individual is not fully thinking straight. Your guess would be they are, the pattern of the mind suggests to you they're not mentally well developed as a vampire. And even you get glimpses of them clawing out of the dirt not long ago. And as you all get back to the car, because I know Regina's not going to say shit in the building, I turn it back to the players as you're in the vehicle.
Hey, Lucas,
What'd y'all get?
you remember that thing that
Oh.
the guy told you about step 2?
Oh, phase 2? Yeah. Shovelheads?
Yeah, that guy is fresh from the ground.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
Well, not to add fuel to the fire, but Balthazar is either misinformed or just lied to us.
Oh, he's an
About the statue.
overconfident prick.
Hmm?
He's an overconfident prick. He caught
Yeah.
they caught a shovelhead. Congratulations.
Yeah. He claimed that statue was on loan from the Smithsonian.
That didn't make sense.
No. It
No.
was
No, I thought you were just like super important. Don't tell me that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably have something about me in the Smithsonian, but it
The
wasn't that.
paperwork says what it says.
Yeah. I mean, the plaque said it was on loan from New Orleans, so
So
something's up there.
obviously he wanted to see who was going to follow us to this tower.
Mm-hmm. Fucking
Are we
used
gonna have
us
to like
again.
worry about picking up shovelhead puppies?
Seems
We're
like
probably gonna see more than a few of them before this is over.
Probably.
There's I heard somewhere that there's not usually just one.
Yeah. There's
Could be wrong.
Yeah. As much as I want to avoid and wanted to avoid the statue, there's no way to track it because I'm really concerned who has it now.
Yeah, it's too late. You're kind of fucked if there's anything to be had with it. We'll just have to put a bell in your neck, so if you sneak out in the middle of the night against your will, we'll follow you.
Do I get to wear a bell?
It's always an option.
I mean, find the good in everything, right, Lou?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Lou, why are you freaking out? Just the usual, or are you keeping something?
No. If I was keeping something, I'd have a different face.
I don't know. That was your I wish I could drink still face.
Oh, I wish I could drink
Yeah.
still every night.
Well, I mean,
Sounds
we
like you have
could
a problem.
I did. I did have a problem. Then I died. And now I don't have a problem anymore.
You have different problems. New problems.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want, when all this blows over, whenever, we can take you to a bar. I can get someone drunk. Take you to
Oh,
a corner.
that's sweet of you. Doesn't affect me anymore like that. But yeah, that's
Oh,
kind.
really? Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Hmm. Well,
So we can't
we
go
need to-
home again.
No, I'm
No.
driving us to a new place to go.
So I'm guessing that might be a new way they can try to find where I am.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to stay where Simon is.
I wonder if the
Ouch. But
NOS
fair.
would be able, like, Rocky and them would be able to, or had their eyes on the city enough to like see if they know anything about where the statue went.
They'd have to have been looking at it at the time.
Or
We don't know
they
what
could
kind of
ask,
vehicle they left in.
or they could ask one of those invisible NOS that seems to be everywhere.
Yeah.
And then
So
if
funny.
if they've seen anything,
If you want to go ask stepdaddy, you go ahead. Don't
Might
smile
do
like
that.
that. That's
That-
gross.
mm.
Who's actually going to drive over the river and stay in another part of the city? So we don't have to worry about Simon having to cross water already. We've crossed the water, and
It
there
only
we
counts
are.
if he goes in the water.
That's fine because I will go onto the west side of the city so that all he has to do is walk to the water, put his foot in because we're already on the other side.
That works.
so I've got many reasons to call
Trying to get
stepfather.
over the bridge.
That's a little scary when you say it like that.
It sounds so Tennessean. I'm hearing dueling banjos in the back of my
I
head.
didn't say it with an accent.
You always have an accent, dear. You all have
No.
accents.
Not like that.
Yeah, you do. You can tell where you're from, dear. It's not an insult.
Well, do
It's
you
just
want me to call him?
Yes, but let me get
Um,
to a hotel.
You're in the vehicle, or you haven't gone to the building yet. Simon, are you in the front seat or the back seat?
Usually he sits in the back seat, so I'd say in the back.
Who's sitting next to Simon?
I probably would be.
He's got Simon down his cheek right now, has kind of looks like a welt. Now, vampires don't get welts, but it kind of looks like a welt. If he was human, he'd have like a red scratch on the side of his cheek right now, but he's
Simon,
not human, so it's just like a raised area down the side of his cheek.
Did you hurt yourself on the way out of the Elysium,
What?
out of the opera?
Your
No,
cheek is starting to
just-
sting a little,
oh.
Simon.
Yeah. And
No,
I
just my
just
feelings were
point to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I think I'm gonna stay at my own place tonight. I don't.
what the f- So
You're not bleeding, at least.
yeah. Wait, someone got a mirror. Kenny, do you have a mirror on you? What is
Uh,
going on?
Look at the window with the car. It's dark outside. It's practically a mirror.
I'm sitting
Yeah.
in. Okay, fine. And Simon will just lean over Kenny's lap to look in the window.
That works. Yep, you
Use
get a
your own
mark.
window.
The hell?
Yeah, how'd
When
you
did
get
that happen?
I just noticed it.
Someone probably slapped the statue.
Yeah. Why the
Hmm.
face though? Come on.
Moneymaker, it's easier to identify you that way.
Also, they hate you. Why not the face?
In the
Well,
face.
the feeling's mutual at this point.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find their face.
Yeah. Margot, there's no way to like. Can you see where like that came from? Like, there's
That's what
no magic bullshit.
Storyteller, there's no way to do any, I call it reverse.
You don't have the way to do it. There is a way to do it, but you don't have it.
Nikolai would.
Oh, Nikolai definitely would. It's one that you know about. It's not one that, let's put it this way. It's not one that that Tremere talks about publicly. But there is something you can learn that lets you more identifiably and reliably see blood sorcery in use.
But I don't have that yet.
No. Out of character, thaumaturgical sight, which is a combination discipline, that would let you do it.
But at the moment, the only place to take him would be Nikolai if we really wanted to know.
Yeah, Nikolai's at the ballet, and you probably don't want to show your
I don't
face
want to
there
mess.
at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with him. Is the thing that you would have to learn, is it going to be that far away from, like, is it like way over my ability, or is it something that
Mm.
I could not?
It's not
maybe
that hard to
now,
learn. Honestly, it's not that hard to learn. You just don't have it yet.
I'm going to look into it, Simon, and see. There's got to be something
Okay.
that I don't have anything right now.
No, that's fair. It feels like it's more than just a distraction. At
We
least
need to-
for. No, you go ahead.
We need to stash some in somewhere where windows can't get broken in the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm going over the river. So hopefully it will disconnect anything at this moment.
And I'm watching Simon's face just to see if anything more shows up.
The mark slowly disappears because
No,
it's not actually a wound. It just was a mark.
No, it's disappearing now.
It
is it?
almost sounds like they're used, like, if it happened and you didn't see, like, there's nobody in the car, there's no invisible thing in the car. Hate to say it, but your blood connected to the thing that got stolen.
Oh, no shit.
So
Yeah.
in other words, they're doing something to the statue.
Yeah. And how
Yeah.
many bodies of
To-
water has that crossed in the meantime?
To make a point that they know. It's almost like, see, we can touch you. We just want to let you know that.
No, yeah, no, I got it. Message received. Yeah.
I'm just glad that this happened while we were not with Balthazar.
Yeah. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, that's why I just
I
tried
kept my
not to
mouth
talk.
shut for once. I kept my mouth
So-
shut.
So proud of you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, I guess I'm going to assume scary Sabat nail lady and maybe Snidely Whiplash finally have their hands on me. in
On a
one way
scale
or
of 1 to
another.
10, just out of curiosity, Simon, how bad would you feel if you got one of us killed?
One of you all killed?
Yeah.
Which one?
Kenny.
Is it a scale? Like, does it?
You said out of 1 to 10. Well,
Oh,
Regina,
we're all
if-
different. We're all
Re-
different.
Regina,
Oh, well, then go through us all. Simon,
Regina,
I was trying to
if-
be generous. Let you take an average, but now let's like single people out now. Start with Margot. Go.
Start with
1 to
Margot.
10.
1 to 10. I mean, I would feel absolutely horrible if Margot died, especially knowing she can like do her Tremere magic shit with my knives. So that would be a 10.
Okay.
Lose
I have
house
a
mom.
value.
Yeah.
I have a value.
Lose house mom. I mean, she has like a million places for us to live,
Uh-huh.
and she's going to teach me how to play computer games.
Right.
So that'd be a 10.
Okay.
House dad,
Yeah.
same. He's got
Okay.
my back. And, I've still got to, take him to an open poll night. So that would be a 10. Regina, you are our illustrious cult leader. The measurement, if you died, would be off the charts. There's no number if you died.
Laying it on too thick, I think.
Yeah. Kenny,
Hmm.
you're my cousin.
So that means
I would be very sad if you died.
okay. I was thinking it's going to be like a 5 or something, but
I did too. Like someone had to break the average. I just think it's interesting that half of our value has to do with what we're going to do for you. Anyway, moving on.
Wow. Okay. Well, I thought you all would pick up I was lying, but no,
No,
I
you
would
seem-
be fucking crushed if any of you all even got hurt because of me, if you want the
Mm.
honest truth.
So,
I want to fucking
Because
deal
they-
with this.
right, because they have the statue, we need to come up with a plan quickly and deal with this sooner rather than
Yes. Yeah.
Because we don't know what the statue can do to him, but they can do
Hmm.
through it to him. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Also, the alarming thing I heard from him, we did the right thing, I think, by telling people who are important
Mhm.
about what's happening. But it's caused everyone to panic. He said it himself.
Yeah.
People are, drawing in their borders. They're blocking their doors.
Yeah. There's panic in the streets of London.
That's a problem.
Is
Like,
it a
there's only
problem?
there's only 17 Wolfpack, and it's him and the Three Stooges.
Okay, but if everyone's keeping an eye out, it's easier to spot things amiss.
I mean, I get it, but he's clearly has no idea what he's doing.
and Margo, you sure
Oh, I
you
wasn't
don't,
talking about his capabilities.
sure you don't have a illuminate the trail of statues?
I wish I did. I'm racking my brain right now. I'm going through the Rolodex. I'm trying to think of anything that I could.
Surely the
Well-
solution is merely to build our own column. Animate it. Use it in our revenge scheme.
I mean, that's an idea.
It's not a good one.
And what do we want to make it out of? Simon? I mean, or
Clay.
Rod? Or
Classic.
Clay? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Squeeze out
so-
another 1 or 2 drops of his blood, put it in it.
I mean, do we know anyone else who would know about fucking blood magic connections or anything like that? I mean, obviously the
Margot
Tremere.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, Nikolai, but I don't think you want Nikolai to know about.
No,
No.
we know the other Tremere that we tried to like forever and a day get you to hang out with.
Tracy?
No, the one in Baby Course.
Yes.
Oh, right.
I'm
yeah.
supposed to go see Tracy too.
Oh,
You need
There's
to keep
two.
a calendar.
wow. You
You need an assistant to figure out all this shit out. My God.
Margot's
Well,
getting
I
almost as
know.
popular as me. Wow.
What?
Do you need a manager? Apparently I'm hireable.
Lou, why don't you program one of those, like something like I don't know what to call it, like a personal information manager or something on the computer?
Do you mean an assistant? That's
Yeah,
helps out a
kind of. Oh yeah, like that.
Yeah, I could use that.
God.
I remember everything. I just don't always remember it in the right order.
Okay.
Um,
So what's next steps?
Find somewhere to bed up for the night that it's
Doing that.
maybe not around.
Okay.
I need to find Tracy
Simon.
anyway.
That's
Don't worry.
tomorrow.
I don't think the stalker isn't the immediate issue because she hasn't
No.
shown up.
No,
she
but
probably
she
will
might
need more-
know something to help Simon.
I'm not Simon.
Not that, you know what I mean? Like
we're not-
diagonal, you get what I'm saying.
We're not saying not to go see your friend.
No, the stalker that is probably going to be dead by morning. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So they've moved on possibly to phase 2, making grunts.
Now this is above all of our pay grades, I would say.
Yeah.
Right. That right. We have to focus. That's a little bit above our pay grade. We've told the
Mhm.
people, they know that we have to deal with the Blood Brothers and the handler and the other lady. That's our problem.
Maybe tomorrow evening we'll be smarter.
Maybe I'll read a book tonight. That'll probably help.
All right. I got
I'm
some
gonna
ideas.
eat.
I'm gonna make some inquiries, see if I can figure out a way to help Simon while we figure out how to get to the statue. Or them. Maybe the statue just rots in a warehouse somewhere for the rest of
If-
eternity.
Okay, if the statue can see like through Simon's eyes like some kind of weird glory hole,
Oh God.
can you see through the statue's eyes?
You mean reverse it?
Yeah, reverses.
Ooh.
No,
Is
reverse.
that
Wait, aren't they all
How-
weird though? Like, wouldn't that just make them all normal?
how would that even like? Is that can I? And storyteller Simon will. I don't even know how. Just like stare at the back of the seat, trying to
Like
see if
really
he can
hard.
see through the eyes of the car.
I
I
or
mean,
inside
you
of
can
the
stare at the
statue.
seat all you want.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen.
Yep. And you just see Simon kind of Toreador stare at the back seat of the car. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What?
What?
I don't fucking see anything.
Open your eyes.
They are Kenny. They're
Oh.
It
open.
blinded him.
No, that's not going to work.
Not with magic, but that is actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Try.
Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to do that. But if it can see through my eyes, that's honestly even more terrifying.
Storyteller, quick
Especially if it
question.
always could.
If Simon were to be asleep, would the statue still be able to pick up anything on him?
He's still linked to it.
So he's linked, rather he's
His blood was used in that statue. He is linked to it.
Hear me out. I know that the Harpies will find out shortly about the statue being stolen.
Mhm.
Now, being that the artist who created said statue, you said hates people fucking with their art, that will now bring them to then utilize the statue against them because the eyes of the statue could possibly turn around and tell the higher ups where the statue is because they can see through things and therefore exposing where the Blood Brothers are.
No, this is. Oh yes, yes. Sorry,
You're fine.
I was getting the
I
lyrics
know.
mixed up myself. So
Yeah, I got
Are
a
we
little
gonna,
mixed
like-
up.
Pit Simon's stalkers against each other?
Yes. Make prey against prey.
All
Wait.
right.
You're
And we just
thinking, and for the sake of clarity, we'll just use Morgan.
because that's all we've got.
That's all you need. Trust me, it's
Valid.
safer.
I'm not
Yeah.
digging. We're
Yeah.
good.
it's safer.
Move on.
So you thinking Morgan might try to come up against them because of that.
They stole her artwork. She put blood, sweat, and tears into that.
She put my fucking blood, sweat, and tears.
And if she's
No,
pissed
everyone
off,
loves you.
Yeah.
don't worry, Regina, we still love you. But at the same time, we turn around and have her against the Blood Brothers. We
It
don't do.
wouldn't be a contest.
We did nothing.
And then if something magically just happened to happen to that statue in the middle of their little fight thing,
Let's not complicate this.
Now,
Let's
Margot?
keep A and B fighting.
I'm just
Margot,
Wait,
Mhm.
on the off chance that this hopefully never fucking happens, but if you're ever in the room with Morgan and one of her pieces of art, don't do anything against it.
No, I didn't. I meant like they did something, like they dropped it or something. But that would mess you up too, I guess.
It would. Remember when we talked about not using
Mhm.
powers in the ballet because people could see?
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Well, I
Yeah.
did, but nobody saw.
Yeah, same. She would know.
and being that we just saw his cheek get hit, we do anything to the statue, it happens to Simon.
The only way this doesn't work is if the person who stole it was the creator themselves.
I sincerely doubt she turned around, came here, and stole the shit, and
If-
murdered a guard.
If
and
she, there wouldn't be a body.
The scene around the statue was chaos too. I mean, the ropes were all over the place, like they were bumped into and knocked around. Not someone who had a real plan.
No.
True.
No,
I mean, it's probably hard to maneuver a giant statue.
this is true.
Yeah.
By yourself.
It's unwieldy at best.
Yeah. And if she were here, I'm pretty damn sure I'd know. Cool.
I'm
This
just going to
ta-
be doing a lot of research, a whole bunch of research.
Yeah. Lou,
Hmm.
they don't. Do they have any like security cameras or anything out there that you could like do your computer stuff?
Storyteller.
There would be cameras at the ballet. Unfortunately, they most likely are not externally networked. They're closed circuit, linked internally. So, you know damn well Balthazar has already gotten all of those removed from the building at this point because, yeah. I mean, this is 94. It would all be on tape. All of it would
You
be
just-
on, ultra long play tapes.
That it would if they had if they had it, well, it's in Balthazar's hands now because it was probably recorded. You remember what happened in Loden's place?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything was
Oh.
taped.
Yeah.
Everything's taped. It's not computer generated. They haven't. The technology isn't there yet.
Well,
yeah.
maybe you can get new best friend Loden to show you.
And you-
If we care enough.
I'm just.
I mean,
I guess my worry obviously is if who we think has the statue has it, they could do anything at any time. Obviously, they probably would have at this point. So I think Margot is right that it's a sign. But what else?
all right, thinking about, okay, if there was a way to somehow track the statue, which I don't know that there is, in order to get it back, who we'd be going up against to get it back would be very bad. But if we knew at least maybe how they got it out of there, then at least we would kind of know what powers was it. I mean, if you had all of those blood brothers in there, there'd be a bunch of blood brothers running around. Wouldn't it have pulled a lot more attention than just one guard? Because you got to, you know what I'm saying? So did it get out of there like
They're
through
not.
magic, or was it through like lifting it up to the roof? Like, I mean, I know a helicopter. Not
not-
saying they would, but I'm just trying to think.
Not saying the blood brothers took it.
But how would you pick up that heavy of a statue?
I don't know.
You-
I've seen some crazy shit. People have potents.
Who do you think would have taken it?
Who else?
I mean, you could take a
I mean, it
chain
doesn't-
and hook it up to a helicopter
no.
and pull it up. But I mean, that's, you know,
That's no. It was a smash and grab. First
It was
of
a
all,
smash.
but
Who
how
would've done it?
heavy it was.
I mean, the lady, spirit fingers.
Oh,
But they have the ability to pick that heavy amount out.
I don't know what they can do.
I mean, I know. Oh,
I will
What?
remind the group, as Kenny in particular, the guard was hit from behind,
Yes.
which
Right.
means it was not the ones at the statue at the time that hit the guard, because the guard had his gun out at whoever was at the statue. He was hit from behind,
Right.
which would suggest somebody other than the ones getting the statue dealt with the guard.
And as to how they got out, well, can I make a roll of, do I know anything about obtenebration?
I wonder if they dominated the other guard.
I don't think you'd know
Possible.
enough about obtenebration to do that.
Yeah.
They could have erased memories.
Erased memories, or just told them to knock their friend out.
That
I
guy was
will.
fucked up.
That's a good idea. I just had a good idea for this. Everybody who wants to roll, give me intelligence, investigation.
got it.
Yay! I've actually got this.
He intelligence investigation. Okay, hold up.
Yep, difficulty 6.
You know what? I haven't done it in forever.
Because,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
use
you
some
might
willpower.
think of things, you know, your character knows some things you don't, all that good stuff. Regina, good roll with 4. Lucas, not your strong suit. You get a 1
Problem
because of the
solving.
rule of 1.
Can I use problem solving?
Yeah, problem solving will work. Why not? That's a good one.
Damn waste of willpower.
5 successes for Margot, 4 for Regina. It's a big statue to get out of the building. For Regina and Margot, what if it never left the building?
Oh my god, y'all! It was a caper.
A caper?
Heist. A good old fashioned. It's still there, probably. I don't know. They don't have to get it out.
There's abilities where you can hide things.
I mean, is the entire
What-
opera house used? They could just put a different room
What if
underneath.
it
maybe.
was just
There's-
no. I mean, like, you know, the
There's a lot-
ability you have to go invisible. What if that was done on an item and it's not gone? It's right there.
I don't
It's
know.
still there.
Okay, but like people with auspex would probably still be able to find it.
Yeah. And there's a lot of
But-
empty rooms and studios, especially downstairs.
Above and below, did someone like burrow?
But did the people that went in there to investigate, did those people have if it looks like it's
It was
gone,
Nikolai.
would they?
Nikolai went in there. He probably has all the aspects.
It's probably easier to just physically hide that than try to make it invisible. And
Was it
there
on
are
like a platform?
No.
It was one piece.
it's just on
Wish
the
I, could
floor.
get, I wish I could get back in there.
The base of it was like, you know, a stone plinth that stood on, but it was all one piece. It's not like you could separate the two without breaking the legs off it. And since Simon felt the cheek thing, I think he'd notice if someone broke the legs off the statue. He'd feel it.
Probably. Yeah. I haven't felt any hands.
I wish I could
Moving
get back in that room.
Well, we can't.
I know.
Not after
yeah.
it's been rummaged through anyway.
No,
Well, that's
since
an
it's been
interesting thought.
Balthazard.
But if they hit it there instead, which means they're... This is so fucked up.
I'm still not
They're
convinced it
caressing you
moved
from
from the
Elysium.
exact place that it was sitting. I'm still not convinced because that dude that did the magic, the blood magic, he had the ability to make things appear and disappear. What if he did that? And
But
it's literally not
I-
moved. It's
I-
sitting
I-
in the exact same place.
I don't
It's
think...
only
I
the
don't think
stuff-
Nikolai would see
Wayland...
it.
Yeah. And Nikolai
Also,
would
he
see
could
it.
only like make and disappear the things he made, I assume.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain Wayland and Angelique didn't do this. I'm pretty sure it's my new Sabat girlfriend.
If you
I
thought
just-
about guys, maybe you'd have better luck.
I really wish I could get back in there.
Maybe.
Well, we're not going back there, so kiss that idea goodbye.
Yeah.
As she is now slowly pulling over to a hotel.
Do you want me to leave my body and see if I can find anything?
Could you?
Once we secure into a hotel and we can watch over you. If that's okay.
You want
Yeah,
something
I just think
in-
I probably have to be back by morning.
Probably
You
a
know,
good
I
idea.
prefer that, yeah.
What time of
You-
storyteller? What time of day is it or night is it now?
About now, probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Would that be enough?
And we're
This-
getting into summertime. So
Yeah.
the sun is not far away. Though I will point out to Regina, she moves really fucking fast
I
when
do.
she's in the other world.
Yeah.
It's
When you
really
said 3, I
quick.
wasn't really worried about time anymore.
Do you want anything in recompense, Regina? You've been doing a lot for me tonight.
Wow,
I feel
fuck
kind
off.
of bad.
Just fuck all the
Okay.
way off.
Deal.
And Lou will park the car, go in, get rooms, get everyone to.
Or did you get a room for Regina and Simon together?
Oh, you fuck off too.
No,
You know what, Kenny? You can have that room.
I got 2 rooms. One for the girls, one for the boys.
Okay,
Do you
that
want
works.
another room?
No,
I
no.
mean,
No.
We put a sign on the door that says no boys allowed.
sure.
I'm
Absolutely.
fine with that. Well, I mean, yeah.
And
So
Margot, you're none. Forget it.
As the episode's about to wrap up, Regina, are you going out of your body to check things out before we end the
Yeah,
episode?
I'm gonna give
Okay.
it a little peek.
Okay, you know what to roll. You got a whole ability for it. Go ahead.
Yep, I do. I just need you to name a number that I'm aiming for.
I mean, it's not like you're going far. It's right there. So difficulty will be 5. Nice and
Okay.
easy. You know, I've done enough bad things to you for one night, I think, for now. For now. 5 successes as you step out of your body. The first thing you notice is that guy that you were talking to earlier. He's standing beside you. He's wearing armor of some kind. He's got a chest plate of a metal that is, it's not reflective at all. It's silvery, more of a gray. It should be shiny, definitely should be shiny, but it's not.
Hey, Brandon.
Something just feels odd just looking at the armor. It just doesn't feel right to you.
I gotta go somewhere real quick.
You okay? Do you want me to
Oh,
deal with
I'm
him?
fine. I'm fine. Just curious.
You've been causing a stir tonight.
Me? No.
Well, your friends and you.
My friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a new one tonight.
A new one?
Yeah, the Reapers got him right off.
What do you mean?
The guy at the museum. Reaper snagged his ass right up.
Which guy?
The dead one on the floor.
Oh,
When you all walked in there, I peeked around the corner because I don't know your friends' names. We'll just call him Thing One. Thing One when he peeked around the corner. I had to peek too because I was curious. And when I peeked,
Ah.
he was there in his cocoon in his call, and 3 Reapers had that call, was cutting that shit off and dragging him out of there.
Does it usually take that many?
I mean, they operate in packs. You want to make sure you get the call off before anyone else notices, or God forbid they break free on their own. That way you can grab them and take them away. They're probably going to sell them somewhere else.
Oh my God, I have way too many questions for this time of day. I'm gonna go.
Watch.
I'm gonna go. You can come. I don't care.
No, don't worry. I do like I always do. I'm going to stand over you and just watch over you and keep an eye on you and make sure you're safe.
Did you follow the guy?
Yeah, he went like 3 blocks down and went into another building and then sat there.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you which building later. Come on. As I like head for.
And he just stands over the body, and as you go look around, there's nothing to see. I mean, Simon doesn't have anything on this side over him. There's no marks. He looks just as much like a damn corpse as he always did. You don't see anything funny that looks like watching the building or anything?
Okay. Can I travel to peek at the investigation?
Yeah, you generally know the way to get there. Let me make a roll here. I got to do a roll. Let me pull up a very particular individual. There we go. That's who I need. I need to roll. Fix this here. There we go. Throw that on it too. Use that. Roll this. Okay. You go back to the ballet. There's police tape up, but no more police cars are there. Police cars are nowhere. But as you go into the building and you know exactly where to go look, you enter the room where the statue was, and there is, looks like a kid, maybe 9, 10 years old, dark hair, kind of dark complexion. It's kind of an ashy look, considering it's clear based on him being a corpse. He's not alive. He's a vampire, because you can easily identify him from this side, in a fine cut suit. And he's sitting there with his eyes closed, standing in the center of the room. But as you peek in there, his head slowly turns towards you and looks at you.
It's Nikolai. Oh,
Are you here to interrupt my investigation? I think you should leave. I don't need your presence even on that side interfering with what I'm sensing. You set off ripples as you moved that I could feel from the moment you came in the building. Now, I think I know who you are. I'm pretty sure. Do make sure that I'm not sure in the future, if you understand what I'm saying. I can forgive this once from your clan, and not twice.
After a long pause, I will leave.
Okay, and he doesn't move the whole time. He's got his hands to his side, and as you leave, he doesn't move his head. He just stares where you were. And as you're leaving, you realize that, unlike everyone else you've seen, where they exist, definitely not on this side, Nikolai's eyes though the rest of his body was in the physical world, his eyes were not. His eyes were actually in the spirit world. And as Regina goes back and returns to her body and finds Brandon with his ghostly hand softly caressing her hair from this side. Though it's clear he's not really able to touch your hair because his hand goes right through it. Though he is softly caressing it, we're going to end the episode right here. And just leave Regina with that creepy fucking image. Thank you to the players, no guest night, to the players and you, the viewers. Everybody tonight, you get 3 XP for tonight. Sorry, no bonus for tonight. The bonus is the friends you made along the way. And by friends, I mean enemies you made along the way, because this is Vampire. So it's been a fun night. All the plans went totally different direction because of this statue. And hey, I'm here for it. Good drama, good story. Poor Simon is the whipping boy right now. But hey, that's what happens when you put the story hooks in the water. Eventually, something gets snagged on it, and we got to play out some of that story. You just better hope that you're right and Morgaine isn't in the area, because that wouldn't end well.
No, it wouldn't.
So please, everybody, join us on our Discord. The cast of this show and the cast of all of our shows come from the Discord. And if it wasn't for our wonderful community, we wouldn't have this stream. We definitely wouldn't be doing Convention of Thorns with 13 fucking people, because it's all members of our Discord, people that you see on the Discord, in the Zoom chats, and hanging out. So you should definitely join us there on that Discord. As a matter of fact, speaking of Zoom, we do non-stream Zooms hangouts. And because we didn't do one last week, there's a good chance we'll do one tomorrow. Not for sure, but it all depends on how Mama and I feel, whether we've got the spoons for it. But if we do, there'll be a Zoom hangout tomorrow, 8-ish Eastern. I say 8-ish because, it all depends on when we eat and that kind of thing. So 8-ish. But you should definitely, be on the Discord for that. Plus, we look out for each other. We watch out. Casting calls. I've heard our Keeper of Arcane Lore is not streaming in the month of August on Saturday. So there is a chance, and I'm thinking of it now, of a paranoia casting call going up for her European players to join in on some paranoia during the month of August, for the cast of the Call of Cthulhu people to give them something to do in August with a little bit of paranoia. Because I would love to see the London Esoteric Society's crew in paranoia. They already are wild enough. Paranoia should really just be off the fucking chart with this crew. So I'm thinking of it. I'm deciding. I'll know shortly. So if you're on the Discord, you might get to see that pop up and join the insanity. You think Call of Cthulhu lost sanity? No, you ain't seen paranoia yet. So
brother computer.
Yeah, and we're due for you got to kill the traitor Shanky, commie mutant traitor Shanky, because he's too extra for Alpha Complex, and Friend Computer says he's got to be a traitor and he's got to die. So that may be the theme. When we've killed Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and Jack-o'-lantern, Shanky might be next, or Uncle Sam. I mean, it's right after July, hey, maybe. We'll see. So join us on the Discord for that. We've got back episodes. Look, if you want to catch the back episodes of this and all of our streams, if you haven't watched the Convention of Thorns, you're missing out, which is our Vampire Dark Ages stream, because, oh my God, last episode was fucking hilarious. The whole cast, including Storyteller, was broken about a canon event that happened during the Convention of Thorns. Maybe not canon the way it happened, but the event itself was canon. So you should check that out. And if you want to see some D&D or Call of Cthulhu, pop over to London Esoteric Society's channel. They will be streaming for July, but they won't be streaming for August. So, hey, that gives you August to catch up on their shenanigans. Find out where the cheese murder happened. Find out where all the various investigators killing other investigators, and maybe eventually get to see the thing I'm still pissed off about because I was unable to watch it while it happened live, Nigel getting murdered. Still upset at that. I didn't get to watch it live. God damn it.
I brought him back.
Yeah, and then I missed him dying again.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always when I got shit I'm doing. So, which is what Saturdays normally are. So check that out. If you want to see, get you some studio merch. Look, we got studio merch. Make sure you sign in because it's got swear words. And apparently, again, I say this every time, you can't have swear words on the internet unless people sign in to prove they're adult, because we don't want kids to see any swear words. They can turn on the TV and watch 9 murders before 8 p.m. Eastern, but they can't hear a single swear word or see a nipple without people losing their mind. So, America. That's all I'm going to say on that. So sign in, get you some of our cool merch. We don't really make much money on it. We just do it as a way for the people who want to enjoy some of the funny parts, like the Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would t-shirt or the No Cowards Here t-shirt, which this group has got. At some point, it's going to need a No Cowards Here t-shirt because somebody's going to do something that, just going to go, fuck it, we're doing it, and just going to do it. Yeah, Lucas. Everyone's pointing at Lucas. He's going to be like, fuck it, we're just going. We're done planning. You're muting yourself. I say, don't pull it back.
He's getting there.
Just be like, fuck it, we're not planning, we're going. And then, Antera, you will be an honorary member of the Demon Cast. Plans? What plans? We just fucking do it. We do it live. So, seriously, pop over to the store. We've got friends, too. I don't know how I still have friends with the shit I do to everybody, but apparently, I know a lot of people who are masochistic. One of them must be Junie over there, because Junie not only signed up for this game, she's still here week after week. Even though she's not the target at the moment. You know what they say, when the shit hits the fan, everybody gets splattered. And we're painting the room.
That's why I believe in the Gallagher theory, and I make sure I wear a very fucking long red, raincoat and cover myself so the shit doesn't get on the Armani.
You don't want the Sledge-O-Matic getting you all sprayed over. You got to have your sheet to cover you at the time.
I'm classy as shit. None of that shit's getting on me.
I remember Gallagher.
Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't? Anyhow, I'm Judy Barnett, and bitch, I'm older than you.
I know. Shows both of our age.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph and all the proverbial saints, and I had me swearing in Irish.
But I look older than you.
This is true, and I'm not complaining about that. I choke shit. Why? Because I was told that if I choke people, it's illegal in all 50 states and most around the world, unless it's not consent, unless I get consent. Anyhow, that or I stab fabric. Why? Because again, it's the same thing. It's a great stress relief. I do a lot of stuff. If you don't see me on my channel, then I'm on Ravenos Archon's channel doing something or being something. Because again, I'm a masochist. I gave birth to a child. There you go. You can't get any more masochistic than that. Well, you could. Never mind. Anyhow, that's not for debate.
Yeah, you
so, like I said, but if I'm not on Ravenos Archon's channel, I'm here. Why? Because I'm either torturing people, being tortured, or I like to share the torture. And I was here for the massive dickening because Hardest's a fucking dick, and he deserved it.
He is.
So
100%.
My coterie will eventually do Bad Dragon. So, why have to deal with a king when you can get pleasured by a dragon? And
that should tell you all you need to know about how Dark Ages is going. The Bad Dragon reference, which is real. Our next friend that is in this stream right now, Psychoshire, what you got going on?
What I've got going on is I do stream games. I've been just picked up Cyberpunk again. Oh my God. I didn't remember how much I love that game. So I'm doing Cyberpunk all over again, totally different class of character. Streaming Dune. Haven't done Arc Raiders in a while, and Windrose. I've been doing Windrose. So doing a lot of gaming, a lot of streaming. I'm in break between my classes. I start those back in August. Other than that, hanging out and chilling and enjoying, loving doing this. I get to be my alter ego as the most obnoxious creature on the planet is Margot. I absolutely love it.
I argue I can name more obnoxious. One of them was just mentioned, Hardest.
I mean, for me though,
Balthazar is pretty fucking bad too.
I like to be evil.
Nah,
I like to have a chance to be evil, and I get to be evil here, so I like that.
And then our next friend, the Twitch bard of our community, Cirque. What you got going on down there, Simon?
How's it going when I'm not drinking myself and crying because Simon is the target of every vampire in Chicago right now? I am dancing on my channel. I'm playing music. I'm doing art. I do games sometimes. I was dancing earlier today, and yes, Shanky, I don't know how I have the energy to do that and then stream at, with you all at the same time, but it energizes me. I am working on a fun little super secret cyberpunk project of my own as well, which is a very interesting thing that that Psychshire picked it back up as well. So I'm excited to announce it soon. But I like to do a lot of variety, just to provide an escape for people. Because I like to bring in what I do IRL and just like, provide an escape from the bullshittery that's going on in real life, because we need it. We need to know that it's okay to laugh and smile even in these really horrible times. And even though I do a lot IRL and my streams, my schedule kind of goes up and down because of that, the cool thing is if you're on the Discord, you actually get a nice little ping, a nice little notification when we do go live. So you should do that.
That's another reason to be on the Discord, because talking to the players who play in these games, you won't find many people who play RPGs that don't want to talk about them. So if you pop in while they're streaming, they're willing to share opinions all the time. They'll even say bad things about this Shanky guy, which I don't blame him. I say bad things about Shanky all the fucking time. He's a horrible, mean storyteller that won't let anyone have fun. So you should do that. And then, of course, Ravnos Archon, he is not in this stream right now. We do have a guest role for him. It's just not happening yet. It'll be later. I'm saving it. That's when we start turning up the screws on Regina again. Your ex doesn't count as turning the screws. That's just stirring the pot. There's a difference. We got Ravnos Archon to come later, but you should check his channel out. I know Monday nights he's doing this cool thing. It's kind of like Hot Ones with TTRPGs, where he gets somebody, has them create a character and goes through character creation. And he does like to pick games that a lot of people don't play, which means you get to see how character creation goes in games that you may not have seen otherwise. And while he's doing that, he talks with them, asks questions. It's kind of a cool little format. I missed all of it last Monday because it was Greyhawk cast meeting night. I had to meet with my cast for the AD&D game, which is coming up in August. It has a date. If you're on the Discord, you'll see the date. I posted it. So you should go check out Ravnos Archon's channel. You'll see him here every Wednesday night. He's one of the Shanklings. He is in every Wednesday stream because, of course, he is. So you should go check out his channel as well. Bits and donations, everybody. Bits and donations. They go to the players, not to the studio. If I can spell support. Support does not have an E in it. I started to type it with an E. I don't know why. Support?
Support.
Yeah.
It's like French or something.
Yeah. I can't type. It happens. If you want to give to the players, look, bits and donations go to the players. And I do know, I saw some bits come in earlier tonight. Eleanor Fangirl, thank you. From before. And I think, CJ Diddy, GGD. I'm not even going to try it. It doesn't work. There's bits showing up in there. Yeah. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I can't even say my own name right now. So fucking wore out. So, but thank you for bits and everything. If you want to support the studio, subscribe on Twitch. Twitch will take half because they're giant fucking pimps that, loot and pillage their money as much as they can. What do you expect? Amazon owns them. What you could do is you can go to the KoFi. They don't take half. You can pitch in for Mama's Port Fund. It is no longer a rum fund because Captain Morgan's passion fruit is sold in limited markets and ours isn't one of them. So now it's her port fund. Buy Mama some tawny port because she loves tawny port. Contribute to that. Or look, money's tight. I don't want you to spend money you don't have because gas has definitely not gotten cheaper. Groceries have not gotten cheaper. Shit's fucking stupid expensive. Don't have a computer part die because you're getting raked over the coals for those too. A way to support the channel for free is go to our YouTube channel, like a video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit your notification icon. That drives up engagement. The more people who see it, the more people who may join our community. And the more people who join the community means you get to see more people in games. We pride ourselves on this community of not having the same people in every single game, of varying the casts of our games as much as we can, based on, a good core set of role players. So more people means more chance to see others play. So you should do that. Now, let me go for the schedule. The schedule is you are not playing this Saturday. Call of Cthulhu is off this Saturday before they kick off playing every weekend in July. So you get Saturday afternoon, actually get Saturday off, which is why you should be on our Discord because we may be doing a Zoom that night. And then our next stream, is Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Vampire Dark Ages, the Convention of Thorns. You will see, 5 of the people at this table in that stream playing historically important vampires, even Peregrine, especially with the secret thing that's planned next episode that nobody knows about, but 2-3 individuals. Trust me, some big shit's going down on that. It's vampire history. You should see it. The Convention of Thorns, some crazy shit. It is a momentous time in vampire history. Next episode is going to be crazy. Yeah. And there's somebody from Chicago there right now. I'm not going to say who it is, but there is a canon Chicago character right now at the convention. You just don't know the name. So I'm not saying who it is as they're primping and smiling for the camera over there. But, I'm not saying who, but there's historically important character there. So check that out. And then next Friday. Wow, this is past the halfway point, everybody. Got 5 episodes left this season. I'm sure nothing bad is going to come of a statue with Simon's blood in it. But
Nothing at all.
Just procrastinate. Just put it off for a few more episodes, please. It's only Simon.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to do it. Look, I'm the one who, when the cast of Windy City did Fuck, Marry, Kill, all the players said kill the storyteller, including my own wife. So I've acknowledged the evil. So definitely come and see that one as well. So now, mental health, everybody. Look, we joke about it. We joke a lot around here, but we do not take mental health as a joke. We take it very seriously. I want you to reach out to those around you. Make sure they're okay. A lot of people are not. A lot of people mask it well. I mask it pretty damn well my damn self. But, it can be tough, especially with things going on now. And all it takes, somebody reaching out saying, are you okay sometimes, to help them out. And look, if you're suffering from mental health issues, I want you to reach out to your support network. I want you to get the help you can. But if you don't feel you can talk to those around you, because I understand it's tough sometimes, especially if you feel it's a burden, even if you're not, look in chat. There's a list of numbers. You can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There'll be somebody on the other end of the line to help you out. They can be that lifeline you need. Because look, mental health is health. And while it's okay to not be okay, we still want you to take care of yourself. Okay. And if you're not in the US, or you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're in crisis, just go to findahelpline.com. It's a few clicks to click on your country of origin to get the support lines for your country. That way you can take care of yourself, because we want you to get better. We want to share stories with people. And the only way to do that is to make sure people are in the right place mentally. And since Mama's not here, I'm going to go through Mama's fire and brimstone. I'm not as good as Mama at it, but that's because I am not Mama McStabber. I'm Shanky McStabber. I'm my own thing. First of all, get your damn shots. There's no reason we should be having a return of fucking measles, polio resurgence, all this silly shit going on right now. There's no fucking reason. Get your damn vaccines. Get your kids vaccinated so that your kids don't end up with measles and shit, because measles is a good way to sterilize your children. That's not right to them for you to be an asshole and have your kids have to deal with that. So get your damn shots. And look, we have a lawless government that they couldn't find the truth with both hands, a pack of bloodhounds, a GPS signal, a map, and a pygmy guide. Okay, they still couldn't find the truth. We got a president claiming somebody got in the reflecting pool in front of the Washington Monument and cut a 350-foot slash at the bottom of the reflecting pool. Okay, look, there are either some Olympic fucking swimmers who could do 350 feet underwater with their breath held, or they're down there with scuba gear or fucking something, or it was maybe his fucking motorcade driving across the fucking reflecting pool when they had the water out of it, which did happen. They drove the motorcade right through the fucking reflecting pool after they put the barrier down. So, we've got a lawless government that is not following the Constitution of the U.S. We've got a lawless Supreme Court that is literally saying, it's not racist to call Haiti a shithole country and say we're not letting anyone from shithole countries like that come into our country. That's not racism. No, it's not. That's what the Supreme Court said. I guess the only thing that qualifies from racism from our Supreme Court right now is to literally use the words, I am being a racist when I do this. Anything else they're going to say is just sparkling hatred. Because it's not from the Racism Valley of France or something. I don't know. So, look, if you voted for the GOP, if you voted third party at a protest, if you abstain from voting and you can vote, you can fuck right off. You're to blame for this shit going on right now. People coming off Medicaid, Medicare getting cut. There's so much fucked up shit going on. We don't have money for Medicare and Medicaid, but we have money to blow $200-300 billion dropping missiles and using up our wartime supply of missiles to where we're critically low on fucking armament. And they're telling Congress we need, $300 billion, or actually I think the last talk was up in the defense budget another $1 trillion. But we don't have money for services at home. We don't even have the money to take care of our fucking veterans. But there's money for that shit. And as a vet, that fucking pisses me off. So if you voted for that, fuck right off. Go to fuck office stand, fall off the fucking map, and drop into the fucking black hole for all I care. We don't need you here because you're to blame for this shit going on. So listen, for the rest of us, take care of yourselves. Watch out for each other. ICE is still in your community. Make sure you have your phone with us or with you. Make sure you record everything going on and make sure that shit goes straight to the cloud because they will take your phone and they will fucking not give it back. Or you'll find out your phone is at a cop's house somewhere along with camera equipment like they did to fucking news people where they found by the air tags that the cops were taking it and keeping it. So watch out for each other, okay? We got a long road ahead of us. We got a long way to go. So we want you to watch out, okay? Everyone else, I do thank you for coming, and I hope you're enjoying this story we're telling, as fucked up as it is. Good night, everybody.